council recommending actions and serving the Matron of Zillick, a minor house within the greater house of House Nisha. It has been 3 years since the above ground collapsed and the Hillick Empire fell. In those long years, Lolth, your deity, has been silent. This has been of great concern to your matron, who has become more desperate over the years trying to regain contact with her deity, and the deity most of you also worship. She has employed your cleric friend, Bayfrin?
Yeah, Bayfrin.
Bayfrin, to restore contact with the deity, figure what has happened, and bring her back to this world. On that front, Bayfrin has been carrying out a multitude of rituals. The greatest ritual yet, a mass sacrifice of flock members, is about to be carried out. The ritual has been prepared. You are just waiting on the matron to attend before the ritual can begin. The three of you have arrived and are waiting for the matron. Is there anything you wish to discuss before she arrives?
This ritual must go perfectly. I swear, you males, if you mess this up, we've tried everything. 3 years of silence from the Dark Mother of the air, and we're brought to this. She will be most displeased. And if we can just expend, what's 100 lives between being able to talk to the Dark Mother? Have you made sure are they properly aligned and contained here in the cave?
All of the protocols were followed as written down.
Everything will go smoothly, I swear it.
Excellent. There, at least it's good to see some competence around here. It's just distressing. Everything had to focus into one's body rather than into the faith of an warm embrace of the Dark Mother. There, we can ill afford for this to go wrong. She's been very, very displeased thus far, and is growing, I would say, increasingly worried that we haven't been able to reach out to her.
Everything went bad after the Hellick fell.
To the other worshippers, not knowing the Dark Mother's embrace, but they always were favored by that other sort. Bayfrin, and just quick to verify if, although she's worked with them a long time, checking with her, she's going to do a quick perception around just to make sure that the flock members all are in fact in their proper places for the most part and where they need to be.
It was the wrong button. I apologize.
Okay,
So
give me a perception roll.
At the room.
As you look over the thin pool, you can see flock member after flock member shackled and bound, chained to the ground beneath them, all frantically swarming around filthy creatures of minor races. You can't bear to look at them. They're not worthy of much inspection. They're beneath your sight. And as such, you don't get a very good look at their minds.
Well, looks mostly in order, I suppose, but at least they will be serving a higher purpose. Small blessings. Few could aspire to such, heights, especially amongst their lot.
Well, we found a use for him.
Several more minutes pass as you patiently or impatiently wait for the arrival of the matron. For you hear gentle footsteps moving along the planks of the wooden viewing bench that's been set up.
Matron Zillick. Bayfrin takes a very deep bow, sort of like shield almost touching the ground. The preparations are complete, and these two have assured me that, these sacrifices are properly bound and should hopefully bring us the much-needed respite from the silence we've endured for 3 long years.
Your eyes studying the figures through the pools between the three of you. This better work at last. We have fallen far without the voice of the mother. We cannot afford another moment of this despair.
Undoubtedly, if there But anything within our great power, surely this will reach her and once again put us in her esteem and blessing.
He kneels down in the ritual circle that's been prepared for her, right into the center. Once this has begun, it will stir the energy of undeath. You need protect me until it is complete. She looks back at her chief bodyguard and high captain.
On my life, you will be.
She bows her head and starts chanting, and almost a singing, rhythmic song. Magic around her starts swirling, purple energy coming out of her fingers, filling the air around her, seeming to move into the pool around. As you watch, the pool starts getting hotter and hotter, steam starts coming up, and the flock members within are trying to burn alive. Their screams fill the chamber, echoing for several long minutes as they are cooked and killed. But as more of them fall, several of them start give off ghostly impressions as forms start erupting from the dead bodies. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Okay.
You wish to trade with anybody?
Where am I? We have two of them moving first and then me, right?
So one more of them to roll, but yes.
Yeah. Oof, most of them go before me. Okay, and then everyone else.
They rolled well, you rolled.
Yeah. No, I think that's fine.
As we start, these ghostly zombie-like creatures start prowling straight towards the matron, moving through the field, trying to push up into the deck before her. It makes a swing out towards the matron, trying to break the ritual spell.
When it makes an attack, I think I have Sentinel. Hang on, let me make sure I took that one, because I've been reading
Don't think you did. You did
No,
a third, Great Master
yeah.
and Charger.
You're correct, sorry, keep going.
But the bite fails to land true. Next one. Climbs up on the platform between the cleric and the matron. Makes a bite attack in. And scores a strike. As a large set of things rip across the matron's arm. As the energy, the ethereal ghosts of several of these creatures start to form into this towering wraith commander. His path blocked. He's going to make strikes in towards the cleric in front of him. 2, 6. A 20 and a 16.
The 20 hits. 16 misses.
All of 8 damage. As the sword strikes true, he's going to empower it for an extra 2d8 necrotic damage. So as the strike goes through your arm, your flesh around the strike starts to wither away for 11 necrotic. Well, so we can't get up on the field, so he's going to move up right next to our bard friend and make a bite attack. 13.
Miss 17.
You'll have good ACs. And it is the Elden High Captain of the Guard. What would you like to do?
Gonna rally with my bonus. She's in range to get hit by it, right? it's 10 yards. I just want to make sure.
Within 10 feet, you have two of them. This one and this one.
Yeah. No. Within 30 feet of me, as a bonus action, you can expend a superior dice to bolster the resolve of your companions.
Oh, yeah.
Like choose an ally within and give them temporary hit points. Yeah, so I'm going to rally. Yeah. And I'm going to put it on the matron.
Okay. How much is that?
It's temporary hit points, and it's 1d10 plus 12. So I'll roll.
Plus half your fighter levels, plus 6.
Oh, I see.
So roll a d10 plus 6. So 12. Okay. Oh, temporary points.
And then for my main action, I'm going to swat the insects away. And swing at the one right next to me with the vicious greatsword.
Okay.
Try and knock it away from me.
10 does not hit, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that's fair. Swing at it again, because I get 3 attacks? 2 extra attacks, yeah, so I get
Why do you have
3.
minus 5 on the attack there?
I took Great Weapon Master.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. I'm trying to hit it real hard.
Yep, that's fair.
Oh, he's going the bonk.
Yeah.
Get reach damage, but it's harder to hit.
Yep.
A 12 just barely misses, I'm afraid.
Oof. All right. I'm off to a blistering start in front of my matron. Let's swing for my 3rd time.
Yep.
I think I've got something that makes it so that I have a better likelihood to hit. Hang on.
Don't see one that does that.
Nope. Okay. Swinging again then. Oh my god. I'm off to a
misses as well.
Okay. Well,
She
fair
is
enough.
startled by these zombie-like creatures. Alright, this one, 25, 30 can just get behind you. So as you're distracted attacking that one, Bite comes in from the back. But he bites into solid plate armor and does not do any damage. Alright, Vendorn, you're surrounded by these zombie-like creatures. What do you do?
I think my goal is to protect the matron. But if I cast a spell, I'll be at disadvantage.
If it involves attack rolls, you can do ones that do saves and it wouldn't matter.
I think I will do Vicious Mockery on this one right here.
Okay. That is a wisdom save. And he fails miserably. He has disadvantage. 11 points. As you insult him for a good portion of his life.
I mock him for dying. You're just fodder for our spells. Go away.
Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm gonna step back here. It shouldn't provoke anything.
Nope, you're good.
But that should give him, it should give the fighter a clear ability to, I don't know, shove or do something.
If I can hit someone, yeah.
Yeah. And that will be it.
Alright, Bayfrin. Ritual you have established is raised to the dead, attacking your matron. What do you do?
I'm going to channel divinity, turn undead, and it also has fear undead there. Heathens
Yep.
dare raise a hand against the matron, are they? So here we go. Boom.
Right, con saves from all of them.
Does number of d8s equal to your wisdom modifier and add the rolls together. Each undead that failed its saving throw against the use of undead takes radiant damage equal to the rolls total. So we'll see which ones fail, and then I can.
What's your DC? 17. Okay. So only the one next, only one of them survived, or one of them passed. So what's the damage on it if they fail?
If they fail, let me just drag this to my favorites of relevant. It is, there's a number of d8s equals my wisdom modifier. My wisdom modifier is +5, so 5d8.
5d8, and it's
Well,
half on
oh,
the success. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
20.
So this one's on the edge of life and death. This one disintegrates, as the humiliation followed by the smite is enough to slay it. This one is edge of life and death. This one is one that passed, so it only takes half. This one. As most of the zombie-like figures are disintegrated, the majority of their forms vanishing before you, bare skeletons remain standing, but the one directly in front of you is towering still, being largely unharmed.
Big fella.
Anything else?
I don't think I have any fancy offensive bonus actions. Let me quick check. Stop. Oh, I do. Okay, this is actually perfect. She sort of going up to the matron. She goes ahead and focuses and casts Shield of Faith on the matron. There, so
Does that
at
require you
first
to be in
level.
contact? Because you are 10 feet away.
Let me reread there.
Oh, 60 feet. You're good.
6 feet. So she raises a hand and energy comes out there, sort of emanating around the matron to ensure that her spell goes as uninterrupted as possible.
Perfect. Right. Up, the one standing between you and the matron. He's locked in on the matron exclusively. Gonna make the attack. She has +2, and he misses terribly. Alright, the towering undead, the one that seemed barely harmed. Yeah, he's going to... Nope, he can't get around. So he's just got to make attacks at you. You are physically blocking his path forward.
Figured as much. Misses.
19.
That just hits.
He's gonna punch the Martial Fury into it. The necrotic. That's 13 necrotic. That one's wrong. 1 second. Oof. 12 slashing and 13 necrotic for 25 damage.
5 damage. Alright, so
That's all he can do. He's trapped there. Alright, this mostly dead form of the zombie is going to run up to try and hit the matron. Their bite attack. But with her increased AC, he misses. Alright, Eldon. Can you redeem yourself?
Trying. Let's see. Let's try and blast this guy away. There we go.
Easy strike. Finding your footing after the initial shock of these undead monstrosities. The creature dead within seconds of contact. His corpse goes flying against the back wall, limp and gone.
And let's do a sweeping attack. To hit the one behind me.
That's what initiative.
Right, that one's still alive, right?
Yes. Yes, it looks on the edge of life and death, but it's still there.
Yeah.
The turn undead did good work to them. That's a damage roll, not a attack roll.
Well, I thought because I hit with the other one. When you hit a creature with a melee attack roll using a weapon, you can expend one spirit eyes to attempt to damage another creature. So I picked that one.
Oh, I see. So just as a damage off the bat?
Yeah.
Interesting, without trying to hit.
Yeah.
Nice,
So
3 damage on him. Okay. He is still keeping to his feet, but he can't take another blow without.
Okay. Then I will swing at him with my second attack.
Okay. Definitely hits. And he has 3 hit points, so
Yeah, we're gonna just take the smack down.
once again his corpse goes flying away from you, slamming into the wall on the far side. Still one more attack.
Yeah, I'm going to step to the side here, take a running start down to here, and
There's a
smack
drop
this
into
thing.
the pool. That's a 5-foot drop.
Oh, okay. So the guy here in front. Can I move through the matron?
Nope, you're both medium.
You'd have to
Okay.
like jump or do some crazy stuff.
You can reach up from here. It's 5 feet down. You can reach 5 feet.
Okay.
But that is boiling water that killed the commoners.
Right. That was more what I was concerned about. Okay, hang on. How far can I jump?
Strength plus check.
I think without athlete, it's strength, a running head start, and something. It's got a formula, and then athlete removes that formula by like half or something.
You can move up to your strength score from a running start jump. What's the freestand jump? Off that from a freestand. So your strength is 18, so you can jump 18 if you take a 5-foot running start, or you can jump 9 without.
Okay.
Where are you going to land? This question.
Yeah, I was hoping between the door and it, but it doesn't look like there's enough space.
25 feet, even if you could. You took a bow, didn't you? You can always use that for your third attack.
Yeah.
I don't see any character sheet. Did you not add the starting gear?
I thought I did. Maybe I didn't equip it.
It shouldn't be equipped. It's not showing it at all in your inventory.
In your bag
Yeah.
somewhere.
I don't think you added a starting equipment. Okay.
Oh, 1 second then. Can we just re-upload my thing and then I'll add it if I pick it real quick?
Yep.
It's added.
I still don't see any equipment in here.
Did you click the check mark by the starting equipment as?
I did. Is there like a way I have to save it?
Are they
Oh, there's like
speaking
a
of the page?
confirm add starting equipment button. That was what I was
Mhm.
missing. So I would tick the box, but then not like confirm it at the bottom.
No.
Should
You
be
set
there
now?
now. Yeah.
Pretty good. Yep, there we go. Now I see the longbow.
All right, we'll do the longbow, Adam.
You need this one or the back one?
This one right here. Let's thin
Okay.
out the ranks.
Three strikes and probably 3 kills. Roll damage. Nope, not quite a kill. He's keeping to his feet, only barely.
Okay, that's my turn.
No, 2 kills ain't bad. Alright, sitting in the back as the dead fall before you. Vendorn, what are you gonna do?
I will again insult this man. Or
Wow,
what remains
this
of
man.
him. Oh, just pass on already. Oh, damn.
As he seems to ignore your words, unaffected.
Yeah, I think that's it for me. I don't have any. I don't get multiple actions. I only get one, right?
Yep, you only ever get one action. You just can multiple attacks as part of it.
Oh, right. Okay, that's it for me.
Bayfrin, the undead are falling behind you, but the one towering undead before you is standing tall. What do you do?
This one's still up also.
Yes, he looks extremely wounded on the edge, but he is still standing.
Okay. Ba-da-ba. So, okay. Just quick check the wording on 2 things. Sorry, I'm just moving a couple of things to my favorites bar, so I don't always have to go looking through these 3 different pages between spells, features, and other things. Okay. Alright, in that case.
Oh, I do have it.
Patron, seeing her. My patron in some, one still swinging at it, and the large foe in front of her is going to cast Word of Radiance.
That's conceivable for them. Big guy fails. And so does the little one. Roll damage.
Huh.
The one
So
behind you disintegrates in place. big one still doesn't seem all that wounded.
Strong fellow.
Anything else?
Nope. Or actually, yes, I can. I just discovered I have another bonus action thing that I can do. Where is it? God damn it! I just was about to move this thing. Use War Priest to do a bonus attack with my mace
Okay.
on the big guy. So let me take an attack roll. I need to drag my weapon there too, because I'm doing everything. Go.
That's true.
Alright. Quick question, Strucker. I chose in character creation potent spellcasting, but I also noticed that there's a blessed strikes, but I guess that only applies if I use an attack as an action. I can invoke divine strike rather than I have blessed strikes on by default for potent spellcasting. So one, if it was in an action attack, I can sort of use the other, versus the other one is just always on whenever I use a cantrip, because I noticed that was a selection there. If you look, I'll just post it in chat.
Add your wisdom modifier to the damage you do with cantrip.
But then there's also that, but I believe it has to be used specifically if I used an attack as an action, not a bonus action. Because if you notice, it has the one I already have on the bottom.
Once on each of your turns, when you hit a creature with an attack roll using a weapon, you can cause it to do an extra 1d6. No, that's perfectly fine. You can do both. Oh, I think potent spellcasting is the same thing listed.
Yeah, so I think potent spellcasting I always have enabled, versus this one I would have to opt into it, and it has to be on hit spells, versus this just adds them to all my cantrips, including the non-hit ones, is my
The
understanding.
divine strike you can do with any attack. It doesn't have to be an attack action. So it would work with your bonus action attack if you want to.
Oh, okay. Well then...
it says on an attack roll. It doesn't say as attack action.
Oh, yeah. Alright, well then, I guess I'll just add a 1d8 radiant onto that.
Okay.
So there's just put a 1d8. Go. So the 3 was the radiant.
Yep.
Alright, that concludes my turn.
He's starting to look beaten and battered. Not quite to the bloody state yet, though. This last guy I forgot about is going to start working his way up the field and make a bite attack at the matron. And actually get a bite in. But doesn't break the temporary hit points, I assume. Yeah, no, I can't. Most of our temporary hit points have been consumed. Next up. Guy still can't get past. Gonna make another attack. Get an attack cleric in front of him again. Natural 1 misses terribly. And I assume a 13 misses.
Me or demon?
Demon. We'll reach demon right now. He's going to try and do a push for his bonus action, so I need a dexterity saving throw from you.
My weakness.
That does fail, so you are pushed back 5 and you are prone on the ground. But that's all you can do. Eldon, the enemies around you have fallen except for one fresh arrival. What do you do?
I'm gonna take a step back, and
Yeah, you can clear it now.
yeah, I'm gonna take a running start, and then can I leap over them entirely?
Yep, you can get all the way here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go all the way to there. You'll have to move me.
Boom.
And then
Well, it's all your movement for the turn, but you can get there.
yeah, shrieking swing at this monster.
Okay.
It's an exciting ring.
You did leave the range of the ghoul up there, so he's going to take a bite of opportunity.
That's fine.
But your 19 does hit.
Look
And
at
he misses badly.
Yeah. 20 damage. Okay. It's now officially bloody. Aquatic energy starting to flow out of all of his form.
Gonna shriek again and swing again.
Clump.
Time he easily sidesteps the blade, as in your fury you do not take the moment to aim.
And on the backswing, I swing again for my last attack.
Unfortunately, he is just moving too fast, now aware of you from the first strike.
How damaged is he?
Just past bloody.
The matron has most of the temporary hit points gone, but still some, right?
He has one temporary hit point left.
Oh, the perfect amount. Okay. Those are my 3 actions for the thing. If I use action surge, I don't get it back until we short rest. Okay. I'll end my turn. I think we got this.
To be clear, your 3 attacks are 1 action. So action surge actually give you all 3 attacks back.
Oh,
To be clear, because it's your first time playing fighter, so I want to be
for sure.
fair.
Now I'll still save it because this is the very first thing.
That is fair. Alright, next up, Vendorn. You are left in the back ranks by yourself with a single standing ghoul. What do you want to do?
Vendorn will level his crossbow and fire at this guy right here.
Okay. That is it.
And I'm going to use my psychic blades in addition to this damage. So I think I do that. Did the base damage with the crossbow.
Got 8 health, so you can do 3 more.
And I use the... Oh, what? I can do 3 more attacks?
But if you can do 3 more damage, you can kill him. But you
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna use my bardic... my psychic blade to...
Right.
Yeah, use. There we go.
You just need 3 on it.
Oh, damage.
Don't roll 2 ones.
Holy shit. Roll 5 dice?
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, high level. 18 on the psychic damage as this creature shatters, his ethereal form broken and destroyed.
I think I used 3 charges somehow.
We fun
Yeah,
to
that seems it says 2d6.
Yeah, but at level 10, I can do... Oh, sorry.
86, yeah.
8
Oh
Nice.
yeah, no, that's just a natty. Wow, that's kind of terrifying, actually.
It's limited usage, but yeah. You can
Oh.
refund your charges.
Juices it.
Anything else you want to do?
I'll stand behind the matrons, that way nothing can kind of get a good behind attack on her.
Okay. Afrin, your allies have aided you. You have your back to your matron. What do you do?
Yeah, that finished the big fellow.
Big guy's still standing. He's wounded a fair bit more, but he's still standing. He's the only one still standing now.
I am going to Sacred Flame, raise my hand, blast a pure or sort of like dark light energy at its face.
Takes. What Unfortunately, the flame seems to warp around the creature, having no effect on his form.
I'm gonna bonus attack, hit it with my mace, and if it hits, divine strikes. I guess.
23 definitely hits.
D8. 15.
15 points. You only take a couple more blows like that and still keep to his feet.
Oh, and I stand. Sorry if that wasn't made clear. I use my move to stand, so I can't really do anything else.
All good. Alright, he is up. You're the one standing between him and his target. So 2 more longbows. Short stacks.
Miss.
Miss. He is doing terrible. Right, he's going to climb down here and then do a push attack at you.
Here
So
we
I
go
need a
again.
dex
So that
saving
is
throw.
effective. That is fair.
As you fly 5 feet, land into the pool. And I need a con save throw here. You should take half damage from the boiling water. You take 5 points of fire damage. The water boils around you. Get rid of this because it's in the way. And that's all he can do. Eldon, the monster has closed with your matron and pushed your cleric into boiling water. What do you do? Eldon?
Yeah, sorry, I'm still here. Okay, let's see. Can I blow it left or right, or does it have to go directly backwards?
It's directly back from where you're standing. So if you move off to the left or right, then you can. But if you don't move to the left or right, you can't.
Gotcha.
That's why he had to climb down to push your cleric off the other side.
Right. But he's a ghost. He don't take no damage from the acid.
It's fire, but yeah.
Let's just go after him. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and hack him to pieces.
Fair enough. First strike did not land true. As he sidesteps and his zero form moves around the blade. Again, the second strike straight through the ethereal essence of this creature, not finding any purchase. But the third strike lands true.
Okay, and I used the sap weapon mastery on it, so this creature had disadvantage on its attack rolls before the start of my next turn.
Okay, is it all or just the next one?
It's all.
Okay.
Its next attack roll. Whoa, roll
Next.
singular. Yeah,
Next.
that's just
keyword.
one. But
That's
I
good.
still get my damage. Oop, that was an attack. Ignore that.
Yeah. You still don't get a d20 for a damage die.
I can keep trying though.
27 points of
He
damage.
says it does 27. I mean, that's better than a d20 roll.
He is now on the edge of life and death. His ethereal form barely keeping itself together.
Okay, that's my third one though, right?
Yep.
Then I end my turn.
Vendorn, one march to left. What do you do?
Vendorn will aim at the what is this, a specter? And
It's a
he'll
wraith.
A wraith. And he'll say, "You're no longer needed here. You're just spell fodder." And then I'll fire crossbow bolt at him, and hopefully a hit. Damn it.
Did not hit. I thought you were going to do vicious mockery of that.
Yeah, I was considering it, but I wanted to blast it with the blades again. Oh well, I think that's it, right?
Let's have a bonus action.
I don't think I have anything I can do on my bonus.
All right, Bayform, you are prone in boiling water. What do you do?
I'm gonna bonus action, shove it off the cure. Try to shove it back.
So we stand up.
Yeah, stand
do you
up.
have a feature that gives you a bonus action push? Because he does. That's how he can do it.
Oh, never mind that. I don't think so.
You can use an action to push if you want to, but it does take an action normally.
Let me just quick look something else. I might have another way of achieving what I kind of want to do here. 1 second.
You have the crusher feat. I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it. I'm just gonna hit it twice. Yeah, I was like, Crusher can do that, I think, there, so I was just verifying that was the case. Alright, so we're gonna make first attack at it with a mace. Go.
Only hits.
Okay. And then same thing, I'm gonna Divine Strike into it and knock it back so I can take its space is the idea.
Well, it has 12 hit points, so let's see if it lives first.
Just dies. Sure. Sure.
Oh, and Strucker, I went through the character. I do have Sentinel.
That does kill.
Okay, let's see. I'll check.
I didn't either, but
That definitely kills the creature. So with one solid blow, you shatter its ethereal form into this mist that seems to swirl around the matron, being pulled in by her still chanting ritual spell.
I'm back up
As you climb up, it comes to an end. You watch as the eyes of the matron start to cloud over, a thick, like a black inky substance concealing her, then calling out across her face. As you hear words whispering, seemingly from miles and miles away, echoing through the lung and mouth of your matron. My daughter has betrayed me, and been betrayed in turn. Your highest mother has robbed Helic and Drow alike of the divine. Seize the thread the betrayer yet grasps. Rip it from the heart of her temple. As the black ink starts to fade from the eyes. The matron seems to start coming to herself, regaining her presence. As suddenly, electric shock comes from the ceiling, seeming to shatter into the matron herself, and the black in her eyes is replaced by a gold light, radiant energy flowing out of her eyes. And a deep, masculine, booming voice of righteous anger comes tearing through her throat. Finally, we have found them. We will lay siege in vengeance. We will shatter your city, and we will slay all who are responsible for this blasphemy. With that, matron falls unconscious to the ground before you.
we rush
Dave
over to provide aid.
Yeah.
She's not
he's
injured.
interrupted.
She's just unconscious.
We still go to check on her.
Eldon, if you could pick her up, we can return her to her quarters, but that was
Yeah, I'll pick her up.
definitely the voice of the Dark Mother, but that second entity is not one But I would have called one. Could I do a quick religion check if I could make an educated guess as to the
Okay.
second light thing?
Yes, you are well aware of the gods of your adversary. That was the voice of Tyr.
Cord there, blaming us for this silence as well. Interesting that he managed to insert through whatever opening we created to get in here and to have this unclean touch upon our matron. But I suppose there is some small comfort in knowing that it's not only our deity's voice that has been cut off from us, but the daughter betray and betrayed in turn to seek out her temple. Um, I assume that it would be common knowledge as a cleric there that I would know that that's Lilith, her daughter.
Yes, as a
Yeah.
member of the religion, you would know that very well.
Conniving usurper over there, rising above her stature, hungry, rather than embracing the glorious chaos of the Archmother unknown. Is that not enough? Such a greedy, greedy child.
We must get the matron to safety.
All right. We would just, I suppose, get her away from the ritual site and move towards the doors that she'd emerge from if Eldon's got her.
There's no trouble. You're beneath the manor of Zilla, so you can easily find her back to her chambers and put her to rest. She is still unconscious. You can gather she is healthy, but her body needs time to recover from the invasions that erupted her.
We'll find some guards and station them outside of her room with
There are
orders.
plenty of. Yep, it's easy to find house guards. There are plenty of people who are she can be left in care of.
And does she have any personal attendants that would be safe to put in the room with her?
She has family members that aren't capable of fighting that could attend to her, but there are soldiers of the house that can guard the exterior.
Yeah, I want people inside and I want people outside.
She has attendants and soldiers alike.
All right, we'll station those outside the room and inside the room. Can you guys think of anything else we should do? And then we must be about the work of finding this temple of Lilith.
There. Those believers keep their own place, except they're here free to worship, and yet, snakes within. This is
I
treason
said
on
we should have burned the temples already.
the highest order. I mean, we've tolerated them for their relation to the Archmother for this time, but to be betrayed from within by others of divine, not its outside adversaries, it's just disgusts me on a level I can't even describe. But before we make our way over, I would appreciate some time to recuperate myself. Those entities did there. We can sort of discuss our plans here for a little bit there, just in the foyer of the manor, while we wait here a moment. So that'll be me wanting to take a short rest if possible.
Oh, when do you get back from a short rest?
Health.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. Sure, we'll wait for an hour and see if anything occurs or the matron comes to.
Okay. Can you give me a D100 roll, please? Okay, so about 50 minutes near the end of the short rest, the whole cavern seems to vibrate as if there was some loud explosion or collapse off in the distance. Far in the distance, though, not near you. At the same time, I'm going to assume one of you is still in with the matron, tending to her and setting her straight.
Ziggy's in there playing music.
Soothing while I'm recuperating.
Soothing music.
Okay, so Ziggy, you would hear the matron come to consciousness just long enough to whisper the words, "They seek the thread. Keep it from them." And that is all.
Does she pass out again, or does she die?
Helic seeks the thread.
Oh, Helic. That's right.
Nope, she's just unconscious. She's going back to sleep,
Okay.
essentially.
Helic takes the
Getting
thread.
unconscious.
Okay.
Seeks the thread.
Okay.
Seize the thread, and the first one was seize the thread, rip it from the heart of her temple. All right. And then I say, well, post haste to the temple of the betrayer, and there have research. The guards are looking over, and family's been notified to watch over her, and it falls upon us, those high in her esteem, to follow this charge while she cannot. And let's make it for the temple of Lilith with post haste.
Okay. We head to the temple.
As you exit the manor, there is absolute panic in the streets as people are fleeing towards the entrances. Some running towards the path to Tumid, others running away from it. There's utter chaos on the streets.
Yeah, I guess we'll just try to navigate as best we can. And there, obviously, my rest was ill-advised. But
Choices are choices.
yep.
Nobody is trying to stop you as you're moving through the streets, but you can see desperate panic in all directions. As you're moving along, another sound of explosions come, this time in the opposite direction. Up in this way.
I guess I would say we still need to make for our destination, but your name's as your character's name is Eldon. Eldon, obviously make sure that guards are directed towards that position, but we should carry on with the main charge.
Sure. I'll try and use the house guard to clear a path.
I assume in the chaos they're already heading towards it, but just any that you see directing towards the sound.
Yeah, like help,
Yep.
like reinforce them and move
You're a
ours.
minor house. You don't have a huge guard force, so if you're leaving them to protect the matron, you're not going to have any with you.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I
Oh,
will
right.
leave
We
them-
are Zillic
yeah.
within Nisha. Never mind. Sorry. Yep.
You are a minor
Yeah.
house.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep,
we'd
yep.
leave
We're gonna continue.
the as many as we could to guard the matron while there's a state of emergency.
As you approach the barrier into Nisha's private territory, a guard stops you. This territory is closed down. No access is granted.
There.
I'll try and appeal to him and say, my good man, we're with House Zilla. We are here to support this area. Please let us through. We have a mission to complete.
Give me a persuasion check as your response. What is this mission?
We're to seek guidance of from the I can pick it up and re-roll it? Sorry.
It just plays with it. It doesn't do anything.
Oh, okay. Well, we're needed at the temple.
Stinky's like,
of
I
Loth.
broke the matrix.
No, I was confused because I was trying to move the map real quick because I wanted to double check that the Temple of Loth was next to Latelyth. So we're needed at the Temple of Loth to help with what's going on, to stop these earthquakes.
Unfortunately, he rolled higher. The explosions are not from the temple. What deception is this? Be on your way.
Vapron's gonna say, I beseech you, there be threats within and without there. I am a priestess of Ulther, of the air, and I need, as you know, connection has been fraught, and to be in a holy place at this point to offer what aid I can would be essential to navigate this crisis.
Another persuasion check. You can use wisdom instead of charisma if you want to. As you're appealing on religious grounds.
Okay, I think that would actually, my persuasion isn't awful. I think that just changes it to a 5 instead of a 4, so I add 1 to whatever this is.
Yes, roll 1 to fill that, sadly. Your god has been silent for years. Worthless, just like you. Be gone.
Get out of the way, or we're killing you. We're getting into that temple.
I'm gonna charm person him.
Okay. I was going for intimidation.
As the glazed look crosses his face, and without really understanding why, he steps to the side and just kind of shrugs you by.
Well
Thank
done.
you, my good man. We'll we'll pay this kindness back someday, and walk past.
Only friendly Drow.
It is
Mhm.
much more peaceful in this section of the hold.
Of course, the
Distance.
higher house would have better security, leaving the rest of us to fend for ourselves.
Are they aligned with the betrayers?
It's a dark thought, but with that, obviously that could very well be.
Okay. As more explosions come behind you and the earth is shaking and vibrating,
Alright. Cool.
the temples seem abandoned at the moment. From the outside, neither seems to have any personnel. Originally, the Temple of Wealth was a larger and grander temple, but has fallen into disarray over the last few years. Leywith, oddly enough, has not. The temple seems to be
Disgusting.
much better cared for. Do you enter?
Well,
Yeah, we push
Yep.
our way into the temple. Sharpish. Explosions.
Yep.
The first time for any of you to enter this particular temple. You hear crackling fires and the voices of chanting far off in the distance. But before you, looks like a towering construct molded after a demon of the hills. Eternal fire burning in its chest.
Did we get pulled into the new map?
It's probably still loading. It has a lot of
Okay.
animations.
It's something about being disconnected from the server though. So should I? I guess
Oh.
I'll reload.
Server looks fine.
I don't think mine disconnect me to show still the old map.
Yeah, mine just shows the old map.
It's probably still pulling it in.
Hmm.
These custom maps are complicated.
Mm-hmm. So Stargo, now out of conversation, I would probably be immensely offended that this is a creature not of the abyss and instead of the hells, like sitting here like, what the hell is this? Or what the abyss is this?
Let me double check, but I think Wolf is Hells. Yeah.
Is she hells?
Oh, she's Abyss. No, you're right.
She's
Yeah, that's right.
chaotic
Sorry,
spider
you had
mummy.
that right. I was thinking Lightwith is Hells. Yeah.
Okay, so of the abyss, okay, I wouldn't be. I just like, huh, upstart.
So yeah, this looks like it's Hellish, not Abyss, so that
Oh.
would be wrong to you. Yes. That is correct. Oh, I see somebody's here.
We're at
Mouse,
99%.
Hold.
That's the trouble with using these fancy maps.
It's cool, it's alright. We chill with the load up.
Nope, I see an as.
It switched to black. I mean, I can see cursors. There's nothing else yet.
You can't see your characters?
It could just be in that sort of pre-state before things are revealed. I see just black, but everything else in the user interface looks the same. Or maybe I need. Oh, is it the thing I need to zoom out? Wait a second. Am I staring at some obscure corner? There's Game Master. There's Naz.
Oh. If you can see my cursor, that's where you should be seeing.
I can just see cursor and nothing else, and Naz's cursor too. There, right by yours. You're drifting around it.
Maybe try refreshing the page.
Close out of anything that's not my notes, just in case it's getting bogged down. Just thinking about it.
Okay, I'm in.
You see anything?
Yeah, I see it like a train thing. is what I would describe it as.
Yes, kind of, yeah. From that angle, it is a Hellfire engine, but yes.
Blame the demon train.
Can you see anything, Ness?
Yeah, I got the whole thing. I got the demon train
Okay.
and it's got like a fancy
Mine's
lights on it and
still
stuff too.
a sea of black at the moment, so it's still loading up. Closing out more tabs. Away Gmail. Be gone. Oh, menu, loading, 80, 90, 100, and yes. Demon Train. Perfect. I can see it.
As you enter the temple and see this hellish construct towering at the other end of the hall, what do? It does not seem to move or react to you.
Foul heresy is this? We're told to.
I'm gonna stealth and go to the side to start with.
Okay. You are wearing full plate, so that's a disadvantage.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be the sneakiest party, minus Ziggy.
No, but it was just one of those of like, when you're here, he hasn't seen us, he hasn't said roll, I should try. Oh, lost connection to server attempting to reestablish.
That's annoying. Okay. Is it just him, or did you guys lose connection too?
It said
it
it lost connection from me as well.
Did reloading help?
I haven't tried reloading yet. I was gonna... Yeah, I'll do that.
I'm gonna give it a try. Yeah. A demon
It
keeper
must have
rolling
because
a
I
die.
can't. Let me try rolling for him.
Just refresh.
Yeah, it must have been for me also there, so I'll try it and refresh. Because I can see everything, but yeah, nothing then is interactable now.
The site can't be reached.
Yep.
We're done broke it. Sorry, homie.
Oh, your fault.
We can blame Thomas the Hell Train.
God damn you, Jeffrey Bezos. Oh, I think we're back.
I just reset my connection. See if that works.
Login page, re-enter.
I think there's something wrong with my internet today.
Maybe that time you didn't Discord robot or anything, so might just be a little finicky with the Foundry itself.
Alright, so you all connected now.
Yep, it's loading. Yeah, that loaded much faster that time. Mouse can move. Yep, and sound effects. So crinkly.
Okay, so you're doing a stealth check now?
Yeah, I'm still on black screen though.
Oh, okay. It may play perhaps this complex in the future. I think it might be overloading it a bit.
Yeah, it could be. I've noticed sometimes the table forge is surprisingly resource intensive. Like I can do like some applications with it on, but like there was one time I think I tried to like open it up like a section of, I think it was before we started, and I had the map going in like a game like Diablo 4, like check my inventory, and that was a no-go in terms of resources. It was like too much. Um. Bayfriend's gonna whisper to Eldon and Ziggy. What's your character's name again?
Vendorn.
Eldon Vendorn. I'm going to try and see if I can get a little bit of reaching through to the Dark Mother there. I need about, if that thing's not hostile there, it might be too long, but 10 minutes to see if I can find what this thread is out there. There, I can hide out here. If you think you can manage that, I'll still support you if something happens, but we need to know what we're looking for here. So if they are going to be going around, I'm going to see if I'm able to have, 10 minutes to try to ritual cast Commune.
You're doing it from the very entrance of the temple?
I would guess I would scooch over a little bit to try and find a slightly quieter corner just out of the direct torchlight there, like sort of back here.
So wait, what are you trying to do now?
Get a little bit of insight from Wolf on what this thread was that she spoke through the matron, if I can pierce through just a bit.
Gotcha. Could be worse, stealth roll. Could be worse.
You think you're stealthy. And full plate as your metal is clanking against itself.
Grind.
I'm gonna cast Arcane Eye. Wait, can I use Arcane Eye to scout around, or does it only go 30 feet out?
Double check spell. Okay. Create an invisible and vulnerable eye within range that hovers for the duration. Okay, which you can see in every direction. It also has dark vision with a range of 30. This action, you can move the eye up to 30 feet. Nope, you can cast it within 30 feet, but after that it can move wherever it wants to.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll cast that, and I'll place it, I guess right here, or I guess right behind this pillar, and then start exploring with it.
Okay. I'm going to give you Yekis. It is now your Arcane Eye. You can move him around too.
Oh, foreshadowing, I see.
The speaker in his most holy place before the fall. So yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can make it through ritual casting. I assume they have plenty of time for investigation, because 10 minutes in investigation is a solid no time putzing around. Oh my!
You see several robed figures over in a room off to the side there. You are invisible and vulnerable. Yeah, they can't see you. Okay.
Can I? So I'm seeing this in my head. I can relay this stuff to Eldon, right?
Yeah, you can say it aloud. Grab it.
Eldon, it looks like to the far northwest there are some robed men in an alcove of a room.
What are they doing?
I'll kind of analyze what they're doing. Just seems like they're just standing around waiting, right?
Can you hear with Arcane Eye, or can you only see?
I don't think you receive visual information from the eye.
Yep, so you can't hear them. They seem to be having some kind of conversation.
They're just talking.
Beyond that, you don't really know.
They're just talking, Eldon. I'm not sure what they're planning.
No magic is afoot. They're just talking.
Over here, you see what looks like a pile of bones locked behind a grate.
It looks like they've been stashing some bodies here.
There's a closed door off in the wall here.
It's
You
just
can't
any
reach
drow.
through doors, so there's a
Yeah.
closed door there.
There's a closed door in the far northwest. I'm unsure if it's important.
Okay. Here, you see first what looks like High Matron Nisha, except last you saw her, she was nearly 800 years old. This seems to be the prime of health for a drow, about 200 years old. So a much younger, but yet identical High Matron of Nisha. Before her is a circle ritual in the ground, with a single metal rod embedded into the ground, giving off what looks like a mixture of radiant and necrotic energy, pulsing in waves, vibrating into the air.
It looks like a daughter of High Matron Nitra. Is it High Matron or just Matron?
High Matron, Nisha is the top.
High Matron. It looks like some daughter of High Matron is praying to a metal rod in the ground. I'm unsure with the relevance.
I've never been one for magic, but I think we should stop her as quick as we.
Okay. Now behind this grate, you are just finding everything during this.
Sorry.
High Daughter. Oh, that's good.
No.
You see High Daughter Zillick shackled and her daughter Zillick shackled and restrained behind the grate here.
It looks like our high daughter or our daughter. Our daughter Zilla seems to have been captured. This is worse than I feared. We must get there. I'm sworn to Zilla. I don't
Zillick.
know.
Yes.
Zillick.
Here you see several more drow behind it, but these ones are ones you would not identify. You wouldn't be able to know who they are.
Looks like they have other captives in same places that they had a grate of. Similar to the grate I found earlier, there were bones. Perhaps these are sacrifices?
Same thing over here.
You find just another prisoner, essentially.
Yeah. I don't care about any of the other prisoners. We need to get to the High Daughter. You can plot us a route.
Looks like if we are to go to the southwest of the room we're currently in, and head straight west, we could get to our High Daughter as well as confront the daughter Nisha.
This is a closed door right now. You don't know.
Oh, it is. I'm not sure. Okay, then I'm not sure.
You might be able to get through it, but your eye can't tell.
There's a back way through, basically. Okay.
That is a path to another floor. And out of game, I'm going to tell you that floor is irrelevant to this.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the main thing is, can we get to the High Daughter before she's sacrificed to the conduit? Useful that thing is. We need to pick that up in the other campaign. That's crazy.
I think that's Bard only possible. Maybe not. I don't know.
No, that's not.
Divination. That's
About
probably.
this time when I'll say your communal spell will finish casting, as scouting has resolved.
I get my 3 yes or no questions.
Yep, you've reached out. There seems to be this thick, almost like a glass separating you from your deity, but you can just see her image on the other side.
I know this horrid silence there, but we managed to reach her there. Is the thread a person?
It takes a second, almost like she's considering the question. Not this time.
Is the thread an object?
Not any longer.
Does the construct look intelligent, or does it look like a turned-off robot right now?
Sorry, I'm thinking my last question here is,
Sure. I had a thought.
Yeah.
You were thinking.
It is glowing and giving off fire, but it is otherwise inert. It is not currently moving at all, but the flame within its stomach and coming off the vents is very much alive.
Okay.
is Nisha responsible for this chaos?
Rage fills her voice as you almost shatter from within. Their betrayal is Bunk's the greatest.
Right.
All comes to an end.
Well, our worst fears are confirmed there. Our overlords have betrayed the Dark Mother and are in service to the daughter there. So whatever you saw there, because I'd been like mostly focused on my ritual, but I overheard a little bit there. I think we have reason to believe that the main house are traitors, and we should proceed with trying to save our daughter and disrupt whatever they're doing here.
Agreed. Do we try and sneak by the machine, or?
You said, so just to clarify, because again I was focusing on the ritual, so is our daughter in this wing and then the ritual was in that one?
No, the daughter is here. Come this way, over here.
I don't think you'd be able to explain like that. The ritual seems to be happening in the far west of the building, possibly the back.
I have calligraphy sets as you detailed it. I was drawing it out during the 10 minutes that he was doing the ritual. I drew out what you related to me. We have a map. The calligraphy tools paid off, guys.
He's a military commander, sure. I mean, we got nothing else. I'm sitting there drawing my little circles and things. It's fair. All right. Well, suppose we make it a priority for the daughter, and then post haste to disrupt that ritual. But both obviously are of the utmost importance. Matron, I'm sure, would like to see her secured. Van Dorn, what do you think would be the best path to take?
If there is a door to the south, it would be quicker access. However, guaranteed if we go north, we will be able to get there, but there will be opposition. I don't know if the engine or the metallic flaming construct across from us is intelligent enough to chase us or give chase between these pillars.
Could I do would this be Arcana or History on seeing if I'd either heard of such tales as rival Tellish things out there?
Arcana wouldn't work. History would give you a chance.
It's not anything particularly of religion, so I guess History.
You've never heard of a creature like this. It's not the kind of thing you would have come across in your studies.
No. Such things as the hells, the abyss. It's all that we would want to focus on. Don't know if any of us are adept there, but at least if it's a sure path, even if we encounter some opposition, I think that would be better suited to us. I don't know if we have the guile for, if we find other ways to necessarily get around. Suppose if we were careful. I mean, they don't know that we know that they're betrayers there. We could, if they're lower ranked, even though they are of Nisha, we are at least of some esteem within House Zilla. So, as long as the matron herself doesn't come through, we have a chance.
Eldon, can I get a perception roll, please?
Sure.
As one of you was tied up scouting, another was doing a ritual spell.
Perception, you said?
Yep. Never mind. Carry on.
Wow. Okay. Take us in a direction, and I will smash all opposition.
Right. Well. Real quick there, if that. Yeah, you don't have a way to get asked, like, if you didn't see there was any door to the south, so we might as well just head where you said.
There is a door. He saw.
There's
He
a
couldn't go
door,
through
but
it.
I do not know if it's connected, locked, completely destroyed, and melded in place.
Chance the door or go the rougher route.
I do have something that might help, but it would be dependent on how quiet you can move. I can
I'm gonna look at the plates.
make us a little bit harder to see.
No, we can just, especially with your silver tongue, Vendorn, as long as we avoid the matron of Nisha herself, I say we just proceed on the set route and try to, say that we're here for a purpose, that there's a crisis, and we are seeing to, as sticking there of that we found on the Priest Temple Abandoned, are trying to make sure that the areas are secure. At least for those lower here, or just informing them of said crisis. Can try that to get by. But let's proceed in haste there with the guaranteed path. So let's head on up, I guess. I guess we'll try and be somewhat quiet over there, even if we are in plate over there, just like, a little less conspicuous.
Yeah, I think I'm stealthy.
Yeah.
Has been 10 minutes, so you can re-roll, but being in full plate is still a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, disadvantage. I still did okay for disadvantage there.
18 at disadvantage, okay.
So that was 16 and 18. Okay.
So just yours.
I have,
Disadvantage also.
but I have ambush. So
Yep, but you can add that to superior die to your roll if you want to.
yeah.
So disadvantage plus a d10.
Okay, disadvantage plus a d10.
Is fighter kind of like monk, so his number of superiority die is at his level? Is that what it is?
Similar to it, yeah. Roll your d10.
I mean, it's
I
not
think
gonna matter.
It still could make it. Turns out into
could roll a 10.
middling. Yeah, middling, It's not awful.
Okay, you all think you're stealthy.
All right, I'll lead the way as we try and slip by.
And unfortunately, that was just a little too low. So
Yeah.
as you cross within 30 feet of this creature, the construct seems to come to life. Are you doing anything in the moment before it reacts?
Sure. I'll cast darkness.
Okay. Casting a spell would be considered something for combat then, so we will start combat and you can do it in the first round.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, actually, I probably wouldn't cast darkness.
Okay. It's if you had a word or something to try and intervene to prevent combat. Is what you said, so-
Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, no.
We're here on divine errand purpose.
The three of us are kind of squatting in a hallway trying to creep past.
Yeah. I didn't say it would be easy, I'm just saying you had a chance, but
Yeah.
roll initiative. You almost got by this thing, but not. Do you want to trade with anybody?
I am first. Nah, I'll go first.
Okay. As the engine seems to come to life, you are the first to react. What do you do?
Okay, I'm going to sprint to it as fast as I can. So I gotta go here, and then I have the mobile feet, so I get an extra 10 feet.
So 20 feet left.
Yeah, and then sprint this last couple, and I'm going to use charge and my push and attack in combination.
This creature is huge, so he's 2 sizes larger than you.
Oh, does that mean the charge won't work on it?
If it's more than one size, yeah. Charge attack says if it's more than 1 size larger than you. So it won't work
Gotcha.
on this one.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna run and swing at him. We're here, let's do it.
where it skitters off the thick metal, not even scratching the paint job.
We swing again? Yeah!
But with a natural 20, you crack right into the heart of the creature.
So many twos.
39 damage. You do have a magic weapon, right?
It's the Vicious Greatsword, yes, sir.
Yes, you do. Okay.
And then I'm going to. I have one last attack, right?
Yep.
Swing for my third one. Also, I used sap on that attack, so it's got disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Okay. As a 16 collides inside, but doesn't seem to do any damage. The thick metal easily holding back the blow.
Okay. 16's not going to do it.
Anything else?
I have bonus action left, right?
Yep.
Okay. It's probably going to just go for me. Then, yeah, I'll just shift a little bit to kind of block its path. Try and make sure it focuses on me. And I'll end my turn.
Okay. Next up is Vendorn.
I will hear the sound of battles, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20. Can I shoot from here, or do I have disadvantage because I only see half of them?
It would have half cover, so at disadvantage. You have a +2 to his AC, essentially.
Okay, I'll pop fully into the room then.
Yep.
And I will shoot him with my crossbow.
Okay.
Oh my god.
As your bolt almost hits the friend in front of the creature, rather than the creature.
Sorry, the ground shook a little.
Which is true, as more explosions are going off like crazy outside this temple now.
That's it for me.
That you guys have ignored. Bayfriend, you're up.
We were told by God to come to this temple. Well, listen in here, the temple. Be able to see it. So it's fine. 15. Oh, pillars. Wait. That was something that I get. Okay. I guess that was 30 movement. Great, we have access to it. Shutting off. Oh, we'll just try this. We'll see how nasty this thing is. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on it.
Okay. That's dex
Don't
save.
murder that.
Dex save.
Yeah.
He's surprisingly dexterous, but not enough. Okay. You have advantage on
That
all
is
attacks.
surprisingly district for a big chunker. Huh.
Yep.
Huh.
All attacks against him have at advantage now.
Thank you.
Where exactly did you place it? Because oh, you did it there. Okay, I see.
Yeah, no, I thought about that. I was like, there. Bonus action, bonus action, bonus action. I am going to. Sorry, I'm looking for where the text is there. I'm going to use a channel divinity for War God's Blessing to put up a non-concentration spiritual weapon by it.
Okay.
Since
So you
spiritual
guys are
weapons
the only
are
ones who
bonus
can do that now. So you can use it to make an attack this round then.
Summon and I assume that it casts at the base level of spiritual weapon. This isn't like a you get to upcast it at whatever or there when using this feature.
Unless it explicitly says you can upcast it, then you can't.
So second. Okay. Go. So it's not gonna end concentration. We can just assume that Fairy Fire is still enabled because it's
that's
gonna say end the concentration. All right.
We can ignore that. That's fine.
Where is it?
Where do you want it?
Oh, I guess just right on this side of it, like far side there. Oh, blade. Okay,
You can make
now
an
it's
attack
good
with it
one.
right away. Yep.
Yep. Do I just make like a generic like cantrip attack, like Sacred Flame for it there?
Can you double click the sword? You should be able to pull up its character sheet now.
Oh.
Double click the sword.
Hello, Mr. Sword. Yeah.
Everything can go on the ship. Okay. Either I can do it or you can do it manually. It's up to you. There's a +9 on the attack. So
I'm fine with you.
20 + 9. Okay.
I'm fine with you just clicking it.
You may regret that because it messes terribly with a 13.
It's alright. It's neither. All good.
It
That
comes from-
concludes my turn.
Okay, since you guys are all nicely lined up, he's going to sidestep over here, and the flame in his heart seems to pass by for a second as acid shoots out of the opening. Need everyone to roll a dexterity saving throw. DC 20.
Ooh.
New one. 17, not quite. Okay, you guys rolled really well. So Bayfrin takes full, the other two take half. Is burning acid. 2d10 for fire. 4d8 for acid. So Bayfrin, you take 45 damage. The other two take 22. And Bayfrin, the acid is now coating your entire body and still burning. You're going to keep taking damage every turn so that is resolved.
Okay, so 45.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
Damn.
Next up is Eldon.
Yeah, I got advantage on everything, so I'm just gonna go to town.
Yep.
Wait, I need to make my concentration check before you see the disadvantage, since I got hit.
That's true. Because the fair might be gone if he fails. 45, so you need a 22.
I'm not.
Oh!
Probably does it. Yep. So Fairfire's still up, you're good.
Okay. Yeah, with advantage.
A 15 does not strike as you slam into the metal without finding any damage.
All right, we keep going.
A 21 does strike true, slamming into the metal, cracking and breaking several of the plates.
God, I was really hoping so.
$27 damage. That's pretty good.
Damn, son.
It's hard to hit stuff, but when I do, they know it.
Yep. It's really
And
consistent.
stuff that's not giant, I'd be knocking around, but you know.
Yeah, third
big.
attack.
Oh, yeah.
3 attacks is nice. Unfortunately, the third one does not strike true, again slamming into metal too thick to damage.
Does the fairy fire stay on him for multiple rounds, just as long
long
as
as
he's
he stays there.
concentrating?
As long as I can concentrate and it stays there, yeah.
Then I'm going to get out of the line of the rest of them. That shouldn't trigger an attack of opportunity, should it?
Unless you leave his range.
Okay, then I'm good. Right here even is still fine?
Yep.
Okay. And then yeah, I'll end my turn.
Right. Next up is Vendron. What would you like to do?
I'll move down here.
You're muted, Ziggy, I think.
Oh, sorry. I didn't press my talk to you guys button. I'll move down there, and I will again make an attack attempt with the crossbow.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have an advantage.
Roll one more die, see whether you can do better than natural one.
Jesus, I am
I'm
not
afraid
rolling.
Bolt does terrible. Wow. You got a natural one last time too.
Yeah. The ground's really shaky. That's it for me, unfortunately.
Okay. Bayfrin still covered in burning acid. What do you do? You can take an action to clear the acid off of yourself if you want to, but it would take your whole action.
Go. Yeah, I'm. Action. Sorry, I'm just looking there. Action. Bonus action. Interesting. Let's see how far we have. Okay, so I could reach it. Yeah, I'm gonna move up to it. Switch to movement, and I will first dust off the acid off myself, and then close movement to it, and bonus action attack it. So let me check.
The bonus action attack doesn't require you to do a spell with your action? That's how it worked.
It says as a bonus action, you can make one attack with a weapon or an unarmed strike for.
Okay, never mind. Alright.
I am the bonk.
Yep,
And
sounds
the spells. Alright, so we're gonna take a swing at it.
wow.
Even with all my goddamn modifiers.
You can do an attack with your sword too.
Yeah, wait, let's see, I already used, I need to remove a channel, ignore the turn undead, I just need to be honest about my resource. There, okay, so that's one channel, and the other one. Do I want to? What did he hit with? Oh, this might. Well, no, it already has it.
You take a bonus action to attack with a weapon, so you can't, because you already did bonus action. Okay.
I did. There's one last little bullshit thing that I'm debating if I want to spend it on this, and I don't think I'm the one to need it for there. So no, I'm just gonna hit with the magical weapon. I have tools. I'm not gonna use it on myself for that, but it would be very funny.
Bonus action. You attacked with a bonus action already, so you can't use weapon.
Oh, is the weapon itself?
Yeah, I just checked.
Not just its own entity? Oh, you're right.
It requires a bonus action to tell it to attack every round.
Okay.
Doesn't really work with your build that way. Kind of sad.
Sad. Well, it's an interesting idea.
Alright, assume you're done?
Yep.
Okay, as the core fire starts intensifying in this chest, and a huge fiery explosion comes crashing out of it, landing just behind Van Dorn and exploding out for 30 feet to catch just you two. I need all three of you to roll dexterity saving throws.
Not Dex again.
He has a lot of those.
Versus.
Just barely a failure. All three fails. So first, the bludgeoning damage as boulders start crashing out is 32, and then fire damage of 13, for a total of 45 damage from this rocky, fiery explosion.
Oof, goddamn, I am down.
He can't move anywhere. Alright, next up, Eldon, as your cleric falls unconscious and the earth is exploding around you. What do you do?
Not expecting that much back-to-back damage. It's my bad.
I didn't mention healing potions. You guys each have one superior and 2 minor healing potions, too. So you're welcome to use those at will.
Yeah, thank you. You said 1 superior, 2 minor?
Correct.
Weapon would vanish since I am. Well, actually, let me check the phrasing. It says on death, and let's see. I think incapacitation too, for the special summon of it under War God's Blessing. Incapacitation. Yep. Okay. Yep.
It's gone.
Yep.
So is the fairy fire.
Yep. Was that like a rock fireball? A lava ball?
Essentially.
Damn.
It is called a fire cannon.
Cool trick.
If you die to the attack, you become one of its Lehman creatures in the future.
Ha!
So you could be resurrected as
Servant of the Hells.
Yep.
Back in just 1 second. It's not my turn, right?
It is your turn. What do you
Oh,
want?
shit. Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna move
I
up
thought you were
here.
sleeping.
Oh, no, sorry. And then I'm going to. Is it bonus action or action to force feed him a potion?
It takes an action to feed somebody else. The bonus action to do it yourself.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm going to bonus action feed him the potion, or action feed him the potion.
And it's
And
8d4
then-
plus 8.
He rolls for the healing, right?
It's up to you two. Whoever wants to.
Yeah, you roll. And then now.
Action
I
surge,
used an
motherfucker.
action. Yeah, I'm gonna have to action surge now.
Okay.
We don't have an hour to wait, but I'm using it, and then I'm gonna swing at it 3 times.
Oh well. That is a hit. $31 damage. Okay. It's not quite bloody yet, but it's getting quite battered.
Was that 1 or 2?
That was 1.
Oh,
Hey,
let's
crit.
go.
Okay. I think he made you angry.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is rogue number of dice. He is bloody and beaten.
Don't touch the cleric. I got 1 more.
Okay, that's definitely a hit. Nine damage. Okay. He is looking a bare frame of himself. Another round like that would definitely do him in.
And I don't have. I used. Is it his turn
He
next,
did
or is it our turn?
107 damage.
Yeah, it's pretty
Next
spectacular.
is Pendron.
Okay. I can't push him or pick him up out of the way because I don't have the rogue stuff. Okay. Oh wait, no, I can do this.
You still have a bonus action if you want everything that.
Yeah.
Second wind? Yep, that makes sense. 16 health.
Nice.
Alright, Vendorn. What would
Okay.
you like to do?
I haven't been having much success with shooting him, so I'm gonna back up. Should I move already? 15. Maybe I'll back up this way. Is this a thing I can stand?
Pillar.
It's a pillar. So 1, 2, 3, and then like right there is where I'm looking.
Okay.
And I'll vicious mockery it, and I'll say,
Okay.
"You're barely existing out of that frame." I don't know what that means.
17 just barely passes, as the insult does not seem to have any effect.
It is a surprisingly wise beast too. Agile
Yep.
and wise. That's weird.
I'll drink one of the potions. You said we had a superior, and
You rate yours.
I'll drink a regular. What is that? Is
Okay.
that
It's 2d4 plus 2. 2d4 plus 2. While he's doing that,
oops?
Bayfrin, you are prone on the ground, the taste of a healing potion on your lips. What do you do?
Okay. That is irritating. Five. Hmm. Hmm. I think I am going to. Just see how wise it is. There, for some reason, I get a future vision of a small, tiny kobold who does this a lot. And I'm going to toll the dead on it.
It fails. Roll your damage. It is hurt, so you can do full damage.
Yep. D12. So +5.
21 points as the metal shakes and vibrates and breaks apart.
And I'm going to bonus action swing at it with the mace.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Wow. It's your 5th one. You're the party on this guy.
Ba, 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 ba.
We can't possibly get any more.
Oh, don't worry, it's next. You may not have any more chances.
I'm gonna guided strike myself. Because it was
Okay.
21 that hit, right? There, he had one there.
Your misses with an attack. Yeah,
It's just
so
a
you can-
+10. Am I misreading the value you had earlier for that?
a
Or does a
natural
natural
automatic
failure
miss.
automatic fails? Okay, never mind.
You can't turn natural one to a hit.
I
Sorry.
can't there. Yeah, no. I thought about it and I was like, wait, no, can't do that. This is not a quick failure. Yeah, I think that's it. That was the bullshit I wanted to pull earlier, but I should have done it earlier instead of what's that. There's an 91. Boo.
Okay, his last remaining special effect. So as the fire recedes from his core, lightning and energy, electricity starts scattering between itself, and a metallic arm filled with energy shoots out to strike the person directly in front of them. So that is an attack roll, or is it a save? +10 attack.
Hey, spread the
Oh.
love.
And it fails miserably.
Friends with ridiculous amounts of hit modifiers missing. Me and this creature bonding.
On a miss up to 3 other creatures. Okay, so I need Beofar and Vendor to make dexterity saving throws as lightning arcs from the weapon.
Always Dex.
Wait, I'm sorry. Do I need to do one too?
Ah!
Nope, he missed you, but the lightning can shoot at up to 3 other people.
Not Ziggy, no!
Alright. So, Bayfriend, you take half damage, so 6. And Ziggy, you take 13 points of lightning damage.
See, I'm glad you drank that potion now.
And yeah, that's all he can do. Elvin, your turn.
Howling, I go for the kill.
With your 3rd critical of the fight.
Let's go!
He's just getting all the 20s there, so we're funneling them into.
Don't hit the claret!
Would you like to describe how you kill this thing?
Oh, just repeatedly smashing it over and over again, taking hunk after hunk off until it finally collapses apart.
As its debris and scattered metal plates fill the room, combat comes to an end.
Okay.
Blasphemous and durable.
That was quite the fight that I did nothing in.
As the rest of you look back and see Vendor on the edge of life and death.
I'll do a quick mass healing word on everybody. Oh.
Okay. 2d4 plus 5, probably.
So you all gain 11 hit points.
Everybody, so the creature too?
Then the
Nope.
party.
Uh,
I'm
I'll
gonna
take-
consume a regular healing potion there. So that's what, 2d4?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4.
I'm gonna put my hand on Belfrin's shoulder and say, when you fell into the boiling water, that exfoliated your skin very well. I'm sure you'll feel better in just a second, and I will cast a level 3 Cure Wounds.
Oh wow.
Tucker, I didn't think about this when I took that short rest, but would it be too much just because I forgot this feat there of inspiring leader as a thing there of sort of shifting that about? Oh,
Yeah, we can say it comes into effect now. That's fine.
yeah. Okay. Just juggling.
It won't undo any damage you took, but you
No.
now have the temporary hit points.
Top it off. So also everybody
get
gets 17
17.
temp hit points.
Cool.
A little cushion. Thank you.
So you got healed for 25.
Oh, 25 on top of that there. Cool.
And then I'll look at Eldan, and look at how does he look bloody?
He's probably looking pretty
Oh,
good after all that.
Yeah, I'm doing great.
You're doing great.
He's looking much healthier than the rest of you. He's taken
Yeah.
he's definitely done some damage. You can see his clothes are torn in places and his blood in places, but he's looking much healthier than either of you.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I again will cast Cure Wounds level 3 on myself.
31 hit points, so that's pretty good.
Wow. That's pretty good for some off healing.
Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of my spells are for infiltration and doing things without battle. But I mean, so I'm like sitting there battle going, well, I could disintegrate, but then I can only do it once. So I have a lot of spell slots to cover here.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's see if we can get around to the daughter.
Yes, but let's check to the south quickly, and I'll
Okay.
meander over here.
The door, now that it's gone. Might as well for the shorter route.
I'll examine
see
this
a-
door.
It's a large, elaborate steel door with a seems like a fancy engraved lock in the front of it. Does anybody have thieves' tools?
Oh,
I do think I took some, yeah.
That was the other guy I was building. This one does not.
If you have thieves' tools, you can try and make a sleight of hand check.
Do you have them?
Double checking.
You have to be proficient at them too. Just having them isn't enough.
Oh,
You have to be
okay.
proficient in the tool?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
I mean, I could.
Eldon,
smash
you
the
have
door down.
you don't have thieves' tools. You have calligraphers and dice.
Yeah. I could smash the door
Yeah.
down.
I think that will take too much time and bring too much notice to us. Let's head north quickly.
Oh, I got stuck under you, I think.
You feel very stealthy. As two banging full plate armor figures walking right behind you.
I mean, as we approach here, we can try to be clandestine about it.
Hey, that's not bad.
Yeah, you feel quite stealthy even in your full plate armor. Gripping onto pieces of the plates so they don't bang into each other.
Can we have 2 for 2 of both play characters being stealthy? No, we cannot. I took a lot of beatings, okay? I'm stumbling along a bit.
You see the edges of the robed figures in the room ahead that you previously saw.
I'll try and listen in on what they're talking about.
Give me a perception roll. Okay, 1 second. So the one closest to you yells out to the other two, I told you constructing another siphon would be impossible. The veil has thickened these last years. There's nothing we can do to pierce it any longer. The death count, it would take thousands at this point. As the rest of the conversation continues, nothing more has any meaning to you.
I can see, yeah, him basic in the walls. Do you want to try and talk our way past or sneak our way past? And look back at the clanking priest behind us. I don't think they're going to be able. We're going to be able to sneak past. Wait. Make a wait gesture.
I can try talking to them, but it might turn poorly very quickly.
Better you than me.
Are now all covered in signs of battle and blood.
But there are explosions going on outside too. We could just say we came
There
in
are?
from that. If it looks like it's going south, just give me the signal and I'll come charging in and tear off their heads.
Okay. I will attempt a conversation with them.
You could, Svein, if the vision did say that the adversary, that was it Helic remnants, were making a gambit for this there, that we just came from fighting them and there. And we need to make but if that's useful information, otherwise you could spin some other yarn.
I'll unstealth here and say, what are you doing? The Helic have invaded the house, and we need you out on the front now.
Give me a deception roll, please. I'm gonna say at advantage. As there are massive explosions in the background confirming your story. But we were told to prepare the siphon. We're fine. We'll get. Let's go.
The siphon won't mean anything if they breach the temple.
I'm gonna frantically gesture him around the corner.
I'm gonna give them an insight check because you said that.
Uh-oh.
I need you to make another deception check. Straight roll this time. You have to be a 26 because they rolled really well. Yeah, at your words, it becomes clear that you are not who you claim to be. As they start drawing the mace. What is your business here, outsider?
To get help to fight the Helic.
They've already seen through that based on something that you don't understand yet.
Okay, so since it looks like it's going sideways, I'm charging.
Okay, then as soon as you come running around the corner, if you get about there before we can roll initiative.
Yep.
See,
It was a
Strucker,
good
we're
try,
trying.
Ziggy, but
We're trying.
you gotta Han Solo that every once in a while, you know?
Yeah, you almost had them. They were about to leave, but...
Yeah, my guy's a yapper.
No, it's good. There, appreciate it. We're trying.
It is fair.
I'm gonna use that to give me a better initiative roll. So plus 1d10 to whatever this is. Oh damn!
Oh, no.
All right. Well, that was kind of unnecessary, but that's all right.
Well, one of them is before you until you did 10, so that does change it. 23.
Oh, nice.
Do you want to trade with anybody?
Oh no.
Okay, then you are the first to react as you hear the faltering words and the deception being overtaken. You come charging around the corner, and what do you do?
I'm going to use on, I gotta find it. Charge! And I'm going to charge directly at them.
Okay.
And swing at the guy in the front. So if I hit, it deals an additional 3 damage, right? That's how that works?
Believe so.
And because
Yeah.
because I ran, I'm going to use the maneuver push attack as well too if I hit him.
Okay, you just need a 16. That will do it.
All right,
So,
he's about to go flying.
if you go flying into the back wall here,
30
sorry, if you can
feet.
go to this wall.
Yeah.
So he slams into the wall. That roll your damage. He is on the ground. One, two, 27.
Then it's another 5 feet, so I'm just gonna run up to this one and swing it up.
Okay. $11 does not hit, I'm afraid.
And I'm gonna throw my last one at him.
Yeah. Afraid the Great Webmaster is not treating you well this time.
It's making it difficult.
Anything else you want to do?
Is that inherent that he just always is swinging like a maniac with that -5, or is that activated?
Pretty sure you can choose attack with a D or not.
Yeah, I can turn it on or off. I've just been leaving it on.
Next up is this guy's going to step back because he's a little scared of what's going on over there. Then he's going to do how many arcane bursts? 3 arcane bursts. And you're the one that's scaring him, so he's going to attack you with all 3. A 10, a 24, and an 8.
The 24 hits. The other 2 do not.
As the bolt of energy shoots into you and does 20 force damage, knocking you back 5 feet. So you go there.
Oh, turnabout's fair play.
He can't quite get the range you can. Bayfrin, you hear the echoing sounds of battle up ahead.
I guess negotiations didn't go well. And I will
See one of the figures off in the distance?
That I've used was 25, 20 feet, so I can go a little further.
See just a corner of one of the ropes over here as well.
One more. Yeah. Alright, that's my movement. Yeah, I am going to... I'm gonna Sacred Flame this target. See what happens there.
Okay. 15, I believe that you do damage. Yep. 3d8.
+5.
18 damage. Okay. Anything else?
Sorry. Ignore that.
It's like, I want to charge.
I was trying to read it, and then you know when you go to move the map and it clicks it?
No. I always, you just use the right click and then hit like text or whatever to say.
You have used your actions. You have bonus action left.
Yeah, I'm just looking. I don't think I want to use anything in my bonus action toolkit at this time, from what I can see. Because I can't close the distance to do a bonk. Think that's probably it for me. Yep.
Okay, Vendor. As your attempt at diplomacy has devolved into battle, what do you do?
Well, I give you all a chance, and then I'll pull out my crossbow again, and I will blast this guy.
Okay.
Don't roll a 1. Yay! I'm
26 definitely hits.
I'm also going to be using my Psychic Blade ability.
That's a ability, not a spell, right? Yeah, it's a feature. Okay.
So there's that, and then this.
26 damage. Nice. Anything else?
I will. Yeah, I'll stay where I am. I'm good.
Okay, this guy in the back is going to get back on his feet. So that's half his movement. 15 only gets him to there. So he's going to do a guiding bolt attack at the one that just slammed him against the wall. So guiding bolt coming in at Ender. I'll do it. I'm sorry. It's an 18 hit.
Sorry, let me check. My AC is 18.
Then yes,
It does. Okay.
meets beats. Okay, so that is 9 radiant damage, and the next attack against you has advantage. That's all he can do. The mage is up. Ooh, they have fireball. Okay, he's gonna back up here. And cast fireball right there. So all 3 roll dexterity saving throws.
And Dex. Lovely.
It's only a 14 DC, so both those are passed. And so is that one. So all half damage.
Yay!
That is 19 points of fire damage as you get another fiery explosion right off in the middle of you.
Let's take out the temp HP. Thank God for temp HP. Thank Lol for temp HP.
There. Next up, Eldon. Yet another fiery explosion. What do you do?
Roaring. I'm going to charge forward into this guy. And that should be enough for me to get the charge attack, right?
Is it 5 or 10 feet you have charge?
Oh, it's 10 feet. Okay, so then
That
I'm
was
going
only
to
5.
take one step back instead of charging immediately, and then I'm going to charge at him.
That you can do. Gotta get a running start.
Yep. So we roll for the damage, see if we add it on. Okay. So he gets 3 if this hits.
That definitely hits.
All right, then he's going to go 30 feet again.
Wow. He has a tough time.
And he's prone.
Yep. Well, you're damaged though, because you might just kill him.
Oh, yeah. Except, okay, no, hang on. No. I'm going to savage attacker that.
Okay.
So I roll the attack damage again. Or does that kill him? Can I ask that?
24 with the other 3, yes. He had 26 health, so that would have just killed him.
Okay, then yeah, I'll let that go, and I won't burn the savage attacker
Yep,
this
that's
time.
fine. You still have 15 feet of movement left if you want anything else.
Does charge use my bonus action? Hang on. No, if I move at least 10 feet, it triggers it. That's awesome. Okay.
Yep, you're
Then
good.
I'm charging at this one, and then boom, I'm doing the charge bonus action or the charge action again.
You still have 2 attacks left too.
Yeah, that's what I'm rolling for that, and then yeah, we are throwing the next attack at him.
He definitely hits. Yeah, I can't even show
This is for the fireball.
That was the other one. 41 damage. Okay. He's looking battered and beaten, well past bloody.
And I'm going for the kill.
Definitely hits. He is on the edge of life and death.
I have bonus action left, correct?
Yeah. You did your 3 attacks, your charges don't count, yeah.
Which one am I? Do my allies look okay?
I mean, they were both came into this a little bit wounded, but they don't look terrible. Neither of them bloody.
Okay, good. Then yeah, I'll save.
Temp
my
HP saved us.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'm saving the temporary. I can give you guys some too, but I want to save the superiority dice. So, all right, I'll end it there.
Okay, the guy right in front of you. Rather panicked. Let's see. So his
And
fireball.
missing his arm.
Yep, but it's now or never for the fireball.
Oh
You can
Jesus!
just
Point
get all
blank.
3 of you.
Oh,
Sayaka School of Magic.
He's going to throw it right there into just the 3 of you. So I need dexterity saving throws.
No temp HP this time.
It's only a 14. Okay. Oh, 2 of you passed. Or 1 of you passed, sorry. So, Eldon, you take 15, the other 2 take 30 fire damage as back-to-back fireballs explode in the hallway in front of you.
Well, I know we're here for sure now.
And he can't really do anything else. Yep, he's just gonna piss himself and stand there. Faven, what would you like to do?
Let's see. So, let's see. 30. I am going to threateningly hold up my mace and say, it need not be like this. You've seen we've taken your worst, betray your masters, and we may still yet spare you. Otherwise, I will cave in your skull with my an X-wing there. So persuasion. I'm trying to persuade him.
Intimidation. That'd be intimidation. 100% that'd be intimidation.
Okay.
You were trying to scare the living shit out of him.
Yeah.
I'll give you
Trying to
advantage
put it-
because he's already terrified.
yeah, he has watched me throw his fucking frontliner into the wall twice.
Yeah. If you want to roll again, you have advantage, but 17's pretty good. On his turn, you'll find out how he reacts. Anything else you want to do in your turn?
You can't hold bonus action, right? So I guess I'm just threateningly have the mace then.
If you want to say you're holding your action to attack, if he doesn't, as part of that, I would allow it.
Oh, okay, right. I could use the. I thought that would be my action. Yeah, okay. So the entreating would be the bonus action, and sure, I guess I'd hold my action depending on his response to smack him with a mace.
Okay, that is fair. Vendorn, what would you like to do?
Vendorn is gonna head this way
Is the
and
other mage there?
mock that guy and say, "Your friend throws a better fireball."
Just because he can, he's going to try and counterspell that, because he is desperate. So I need to make a Constitution saving throw. DC 14. He successfully countered your cantrip.
He says, da, 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 da.
I'll try to hide in this corner here, and then that's it. I think I can only move 30, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, this guy up. Out of fireball slots. What else does he have? Okay. He is going to move up to here and cast Cone of Cold. Rotated the other way, so he hits you too. So I need Constitution saving throws from you two. DC 14 again.
Luckily, oh wow. Oh wow. I was like,
It's not favorite shit.
I know. Oh, I have like +8 to that too.
30
Jesus.
points of cold damage to both of you.
Fucking mages, man.
Okay, that's all he can do. Eldon, your turn.
Here's one way to find out. I'm gonna charge directly at him in a swing. Does
The
the
guy
other
does not
guy?
seem to react.
Yeah, I thought so. And this motherfucker's gonna get it. Yeah.
Yeah, he will. He has shield spell, but every time you've hit him, it's been too much for him to shield.
Over even the shield, AC.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do the charge damage first, and then the normal damage.
5, nice. So 32, 33. He is bloody and beaten.
And I'm knocking him back 30 feet.
Okay. And he's prone on the ground over there. Okay.
Do you not get your other attacks, or is that only sometimes there? Or did I miscount almost?
How many is that? That's 1?
You have to get to him again to do the other 2.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm like, wait a second. That's literally you're not used to because I'm cross.
I went
I'm
length
always
side. I meant to go top side. No, but it's okay. So let's see. I've got the mobility thing, so I get an extra 10 feet, so I can get to here.
Yep.
Oh, he's just out of range. Hang on.
You have a dash with a spirited dice, so it'll cost you a spirited dice, but you can dash with it for bonus action.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I'll use the Legend attack superiority dice to sprint at him. So I get the charge damage again. So that's on it if it hits.
Yep. You have 2 more attacks.
Oh.
First one he survives. Actually, he's prone. You have advantage.
Oh,
So
I
the
told
first
you.
one will count as 1 strike and you miss. So you have advantage on the second one still.
Okay.
Let's go full advantage attack. Because he is prone. That is the my benefit. Wow. Naz. Wow.
Nope.
Wow.
Guided strike. Add 10.
Okay. Okay, that's
To the
fair.
highest
Thank
one.
you. Let's get this guy.
Burn a
Yes, that'd be a
goddamn infinity
19.
charge there.
That is
Jesus
just enough for
Christ.
him to cast shield and deflect the attack.
God damn it.
I'm gonna scream at him in rage as he managed to deflect or dodge all of my blows, and I'm out of choices. So, end my turn.
Okay. This guy is going to drop his staff, raise his arms, and back up a little. All he does on his turn. Bayfriend, your turn.
So kind of eyeing this one there, looking pretty good. I'm going to lower my mace from this one and raise a hand at his friend, and because I'm really mad about that cone of cold when I was sort of trying to negotiate and hoped he would get the hint. It's sort of looking at him, I'm like, you're fine, he's not, and I am going to freaking. Where is my baby? I need to move this to favorites. It's not like last name. Yeah, Sacred Flame, the other guy. The one that's in front of.
Dex save. He's already used his reactions, we can't counter. Yep, save. He fails. Roll your damage. He is at 1 hit point.
God damn it! That's 1 hit point. And let's see, that's action. I'm gonna bonus action my really good healing potion. So that was how many D8 is there, Sorker?
A really good one is 8. Let me double check. 84 plus 8.
I'm not gonna risk going down to something dumb.
That's solid healing.
Alright, that concludes my turn.
Vendron. You have one surrendered mage off to the side, one cowering in the corner, wildly deflecting every attack again.
I will try insulting him one last time and say, "You should have surrendered like your friend."
Yeah, he can't counter anymore because he uses reactions. So. As he collapses to the ground, dead of insults, combat comes to an end.
He died embarrassed.
That is what we call a sick burn. Bayfriend to the surrendered one, I'm going to say, you must see that this is complete nonsense while we're going under attack. Something you know is clearly wrong here. I understand that it is our high matron in services there, but could you point us to our, we scouted that our daughter is somewhere on the premises, and let us pass.
I don't know who you are or who you're looking for. The prisoners are kept down south.
Flash a quick pledge. I assume we have those there, of measure that we're house.
You do not have pledges. You are Drow family members of this house.
Oh, we're just full-on family members. Is there not any kind of identifying marker there? I guess I have an amulet of cleric rank, but nothing else.
You might have it embedded in your clothing or something. Wouldn't be shocked if you had the symbol, but you wouldn't have a pledge. But you could say the name of the house too.
Yeah. There. So, Zillick, right there. Yeah.
A moment of fear crosses his face. You can see him thinking whether it's worth trying to lie about it, and clearly thinking his life would be forfeit. She's been down in the cages, southwest, furthest extent. You have to go by the high matron.
Deep in with her. I see. That is certainly an order there. Well, I would urge you to reach out to any brethren in this facility of that whatever is happening out there, I don't think the High Matron's schemings will survive it either. It's chaos, and you would do your best to take any peers here and exit.
And I'm going to show him soot-covered teeth.
So I'll
inching away, trying to see if you'll let him go or not.
Yeah, the only thing I'm going to do is just block off the hallway so he doesn't go towards our goal and say, yep, towards the, aside from any friends, send them a message on the door.
Run.
As soon as he gets 5 feet away from you, he bolts as fast as he possibly can. You hear him bouncing off walls as he's running down the hall.
Well.
All right.
Could have gone better.
We now have a call to make. Do we want to try and force our way past or go through the door? I don't think... Sorry, what was your character's name again, Ziggy?
There was also a pile of papers on this table that they were going over, but 2 fireballs did go there, so I'm going to see if there's anything still...
Anything survived. Well, they were further in the room, though, than them. I guess one did graze it more cold, though.
A couple sheets of paper. You guys can try to investigate them if you want to.
I'll take a look. Ouch.
So most of them is covered in soot and destroyed, but there are a couple notes worth reading. 1 second. Sorry, I have to pull it up. You guys can discuss your options while I'm looking for it.
Do you guys want to try and get a rest in, or do we push ahead and try and go through the matron, or do we try and smash our way through the bottom door?
As beat up as we are, I don't know if last time stopping for a moment would be risky for the sounds there. I would like to, but I'm wary. I'm worrying that time is of the urgency here. think
I
it's a
wouldn't want to
risk.
contend with a high matron at the moment.
And in
High
our intelligence
daughter.
gathering,
High daughter.
No.
I don't think we.
high matron.
Well, sorry, a young high matron that I assume is the high daughter.
No. Well, what Strucker told you is she should look like an old woman. She is rejuvenated and in her prime.
Ah, okay.
It's not. I mean, it could still be an imposter, but at least when Strucker gets done to look there, that my interpretation of his words were, you can clearly see like she has all the trappings and things of being the high matron in terms of her clothing, things there.
Well, note that the mage called her High Matron.
Yeah, sure. So, confirmation as well.
So one of the notes on the paper would be that one. The other would be this one.
Is Yuckus the siphon?
It was long before.
Okay. That would be funny.
Ziggy's having a moment where he was like, I was the siphon and then I rejected her.
Well, it means that well, if I am a siphon, it means that I would be up for grabs, right? And she would really, really want me. But I don't know what being a siphon means. I mean, from what I understand from what I'm reading, it sounds like there's basically holes in the shroud, and it sounds like one might be going to the servant of Kalimfor and Drakhtho, and the other one, the first note sounds like they're saying that Lilith found another way to feed herself slightly because whatever they're getting from her is losing potency, if they are talking about Lilith in that first one.
Yeah, I was gonna say that first one to me very heavily implies that let's see, its power grows despite the siphon being all but shut there. That yeah, obviously they know there's someone who's feeding Lilith souls, And if Lilith gets her soul, she'll break out and levitate her. So
That's-
that's what it is. So the siphon is how they spigot out and get their scrolls from her, even though her blood has lost most of its potency. But find whoever's acting. So this is the pre-Yuccas. There's somebody else acting in her favor right now.
That's House Golod, I think.
Could be somebody in here too who got Whisper there,
That's
but yeah,
true.
there. Got a lot of as was implied here. There's a lot of followers. Okay. Well, that's disconcerting to say the least. That the betrayer here is being used actively by our superiors and somebody else in hand. I guess the immediate decision before us is: can we risk, an hour of rest, or should we, forge ahead even though we are battered and beaten?
I should point out that I believe the next room over had a few more people inside of it, so...
So,
This one over here?
Yes. Just down the hall.
I'm going to check this door right here. Is it open? Is it unlocked?
It is a barred great door, so you can see through it, but it is locked. You can try and pick it if you have. Try and break it, or do you?
barred, so that's better than the last one just being solid metal. I do. There. I mean, I think we can still get by us a little bit there. I can. One second. Let's see. How is everybody looking or feeling at the moment? I sort of say.
I'll take care of myself really quickly, and I'll cast Cure Wounds at level 5.
I'm gonna do the same of an upcast Cure Wounds at level 4 on myself.
9. That's pretty good. Yeah. Suddenly, you're feeling pretty healthy again. 40. You had to one-up him by 1.
Oh, you are the priest, of course.
The Dark Mother brings many gifts that some consider to be unnatural.
Could she bestow them on me?
You need a little something?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do the same on him there. Burn another 4 earth of Cure Wounds. There, upcast at 4. There you go. May that be juiced.
Lady be
You do-
praised.
You do still have 2 charges of second wind left too.
Mhm.
Alright,
mighty.
hold on to him. Alright.
I'll cast Goodberry.
Oh.
And I'll give you 2, 3 each, and I'll have 4.
So that's one. Does it give us another thing to shove some down somebody's throat?
This is a just in case.
I like it. That's good thinking.
This comes in handy in my line of work to have a little something in the pocket.
Sustenance.
All right, we're burning time. Which way are we going?
I mean, I guess we can see if there's something quickly to try to help us through the door, but I guess as well, we're fresh there. As much as I don't like it, I feel that confronting and trying to at least, even if we can just stall to get our daughter time, that's sort of our duty.
You know what's
get
funny
out
is
of here.
I just realized there was writing in the wall before that door, and we didn't even try to read it.
Oh, which door?
The door that was locked.
Let's go try and read it real quick.
I think we might as well press forward.
Wasn't any writing. I didn't.
Oh, I thought you
think
said.
so.
Oh,
I
there
thought you
wasn't
said.
any?
I thought you said that there was writing in a stone before it, but it might
It's
not
just
have
an
a.
elaborate
It might just be.
door, I think.
Maybe I'm remembering wrong.
Can
It
you
was just
check up the hallway
elaborate
again?
carvings, but it was like art.
Oh, okay.
Echo them.
Carvings. Okay.
Writing.
Let's move forward. And let me.
Are you going quiet?
I will try and stealth.
There we go. Everybody else
You
trying
feel
to.
quite quiet.
Situation has changed before we go clanking. I mean, we'll try to be quiet back
Peeking.
here, but
Yep, sneaking doesn't work if you're 5 feet away from the area. So as you poke around the corner, you see 3 enemies crouched there, waiting in ambush, as they heard fiery explosions not 30 feet away from them. And I need initiative. Walk right into their face.
At first, I was like, "Oh, it must be empty," and I was like, "Oh my god, they're going to be right there." You know?
Yep. They didn't come running when the fireballs happened. They had a different choice.
interesting. Fuck their friends.
Do you want to trade with anybody?
Yeah. Can I trade with Belfry?
Yep, that's fine with me.
Okay.
Bayfriend.
Alright, feeling enough, as you come across around the corner, one of the mages is the first to react. He is going to move over here so he has a clear line of fire. And he gets 3 arcane bursts.
AC 17, so the second one hits.
Okay, so 1 strikes true. For 10 force damage, you're knocked back 5 feet to there. That's all he can do. So Eldon, you hear an explosion and you see your friend get knocked backwards into your line of sight.
There's 30. I've got 10 more. So 35 lets me see. I will look around
Your
the
path
corner.
forward.
And I will cast darkness.
Okay.
And I will seal the room in darkness.
He is going to try and counterspell your spell, so I need you to make a con save.
Okay.
Radiant darkness fails.
Okay. And that's my action for the turn. So I can't attack. Oh, no, I want to save those. Okay. I will pop back around the corner out of his line of sight then.
Okay. Next up is Bayfire. Bayfront.
I had a plan. The plan didn't work.
No, it was a good attempt, but I do have counterspell.
And I apparently cannot throw good fucking Constitution saving throw. I have +8 to Constitution saving throws.
You do? You just had to roll 7. Or 6. 6 wasn't it? What would you like to do, Bayfront?
I don't know if there's a movement.
You're both mediums, so you can't move through his tile.
I can't move from his town. I can't get any further. Very irritating. 6 50 feet. Seeing off of what he was going for, I'm also going to cast Darkness and aim for the general vicinity that I see was going through the door. There.
Must be line of sight, so you can drop it where you want to, that you can see.
I don't think it says line of sight, it says a point.
Is there a point you can see? Check. There's magic spreads from a point within range. Yeah, okay.
Their vibes there, just like saying that I try to have obviously my friend out of it and just go boom, and then
They can't counter it because they can't see you, so that's fine.
yeah, I guess that's it. I don't have a good bonus action to assist in the situation. Oh man. Yeah, it's actions. Yep, that concludes my turn. I'm not getting any closer if the seems to be casters after taking 2 fireballs fully to the face. So I'm gonna let them come to me and I'm gonna kick the shit out of them.
That. Nope, okay. He is going to Misty Step to here. Be there. Can't see him because he's in the darkness, but he can see the fighter. Yep, so 3 arcane bursts. That's all he can. Nope. He can't do the spell. Yep, it's arcane bursts.
The 21 hits, the other 2 don't.
Okay. That is 15 points of force damage, and you're knocked back 5 feet. Verdo, you are just on the inside of the darkness cloud, as all light extinguishes from around you.
There goes my plan of mass suggestion. I'll take a step back in the hopes I can see. Is there anything behind me? Or is there anything here?
You step back there, and the darkness is gone.
Oof.
You can see one of the mages standing off to the side, his staff raised, facing your friend.
I'm sorry, Ziggy. I didn't know. It's just the vibes. I'm like, just vibing off the plane. There.
It's okay. Well, I reread the mass influence. I forgot what it's called. And it says it says like people that you could see and can hear you. Yep. And I was like, they can hear me, but I think technically, since I can't see them, maybe my words wouldn't reach them.
Probably.
So I'll get next to this guy, and I'll give him the old stab.
Okay. Your spell was about to land true, but a shield, magical arcane force around him deflects the blow.
Okay. I was gonna regret burning it on that head as soon as the fighter gets in there.
Yep. Well, it lasts the entire round.
Yeah.
AC is effectively 5 higher until the next turn.
You know what? Use his reaction, so I'm gonna walk away and get back into the darkness. And block the door.
Okay. Alright, this guy's going to stumble forward trying to get out. He'll make a disadvantage attack because he can't see you. Advantage, he gets 2 mace attacks. Wow, he rolled really well.
22 hits, yeah.
The old Corwin special.
So the mace strikes true for 21 bludgeoning damage as you step into the darkness. Sorry, 8 bludgeoning, 13 necrotic. 21 total. And yeah, he's got the lucky attack. He doesn't have anything else he can do, so that's all. This guy is going to miss. Does he have to see from Misty Step? No, he does not.
I think Dimension Door you don't have to see. Misty Step also the way there. I don't know, they're so similar sometimes different. I know Dimension Door you can just kind of YOLO to an idea of it.
Open to occupy its space. You can. Okay. Nope, you can't because he has the space. So he doesn't there. Doesn't do anything. Yep. He's just gonna waste his turn over there. Eldon, your turn.
Righting myself from getting blasted, I will sprint down the hallway and swing at him with a charge attack.
Okay. Even with his shield, that actually is deflected.
So use the shield for the first one.
His shield lasts the entire round. Once you cast shield, it doesn't go away till the beginning of his next turn.
Gotcha.
I would
okay.
experiment with toggling off that YOLO weapon.
You still have 2 more attacks.
Yeah, sorry, 1 second. Verify it does take an action. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll try turning it off. And I'll swing at him with the next 2.
Arcane shield, he blocks that one as well. And that one, even without the shield, he's able to sidestep.
Yep.
No.
I'm doing okay. Ziggy got hit pretty hard, so I'm gonna use one of my dice to give him. Oh, I can't see him.
Can't
Never
see
mind.
him. Yeah.
Okay. I end my turn then.
See, or hair. Nope, that one works for hearing too. You can
Oh,
see
okay.
or hear you.
Okay, then yeah, I heard him go back into the mist, so I will rally him.
Okay, 1d10 plus 6. So 15 temporary hit points. So 21 hit points. What?
Oh, it's temporary? Okay.
Yeah, this one's temporary over top of everything.
The
Yeah, I don't know
description
why.
says half your fighter level, but the dice is
Right.
Oh,
Plus 12. Yeah, I don't think it's doing that right. So -6 from them.
it should be 15. Yeah,
Yeah, 15 to 10.
that's weird. Okay, anything else you want to do?
No, that'll do it.
Bayford, what would you like to do?
Alrighty. I assume this guy sort of has like half cover, is what that seems right now.
Yeah, about half. Plus 2 days, I see right now. If you approach, you can probably get by it, though.
Or we can use things that don't matter about AC, right?
That is true. Still has a shield up right now, too.
He didn't even get hit. He's full. Right?
He does not look at all injured.
We're just gonna try Sacred Flaming him.
Okay, dex save. Not seem to have any effect.
Alas. Already focusing on darkness. Action, action, action. Don't think I want to get up in there with the mages still. No, I guess that concludes my turn.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna look at the 2 people lined up in front of him. He knows he saw Mendrin go into the cloud. And Cone of Cold. I need 2 dex saves.
Does he hit his ally?
I should.
At this angle... Yep, you wouldn't know that, but he does hit his ally. So dex save there too.
No.
Spell. So the ally passes, both of you fail. That's 36 points of cold damage.
I'm down.
Okay. Okay, that's all he can do. I need a death saving throw. With one success. Guy is going to step over your unconscious body and emerge from the darkness here. And he's going to make 2 mace attacks. That's all he can really do.
Whiff and hit.
That is 21 points. And bludgeoning, 11 necrotic. Believe you are unconscious.
I am unconscious.
Okay.
This might be the end, Mr. Cleric.
You still can't do anything.
Miss Cleric, thank you very
Sorry,
much.
Miss Cleric.
You need a death saving throw.
Oh, for me? Okay.
Yep. That is 1 success. Bayfriend, both of your allies have collapsed to the ground, unconscious. Your enemies seem largely intact and healthy. What do you do?
Alright. Well, we're going to bonus action, upcast mass healing word at 4th level to get them up and top myself off.
Okay.
Go. So they're up with 15, I get 15 as well. And this is getting dire, so this calls for some.
Bonus actions, you still have an action and a movement.
Oh yeah, I'm just trying to weigh which thing here. I am. What's this? I'm gonna cast Lariel's Silver Lance, 3rd level. Obviously, making sure that my ally.
Spells in the same turn.
Oh, even if it's a bonus action. God damn it.
Yep.
Sorry, caster ignorance. Cantrip it is.
All good.
In that case. We are going to pull. Toll the Dead, the mage.
This guy has taken some damage and is wounded. This
Oh,
guy is
okay.
totally intact.
Never mind. Toll the Dead, the wounded one. I didn't realize he take. Oh, because he got hit by his ally. That's right. All right. So
Yep.
Toll the Dead. Let me redo.
But it has no effect.
God, that's
That's the-
2 20s.
That's funny.
Wow. Yeah, that concludes my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna give him a roll to see whether he realizes those two are conscious again.
Wait, how much should we get healed for?
15.
He's going to step up here, and he sees you doing the healing, so he's going to throw some arcane blast back at you.
Yes. Hit.
True and true. That's a total of 39 damage. You're knocked back 10 feet. 5 for each blow. That's all he can do. Vendor, you come to consciousness, prone to the ground, still in darkness. Half in darkness. What would you like to do?
I'm up. I can't move south past this guy, right?
He is too big for you to share a squirrel with.
Can I attack him? Or...
You can. You're only half in darkness, so you can get your head out and see him perfectly fine.
Okay. I will attack him then.
Okay. Uh, 17 does hit.
Excellent. And I'm going to do my thing. Wrong thing. This thing.
That thing and the other thing, right? Just how it works.
So a total of 24 damage. He is looking on the edge of life and death, but still keeping to his feet.
And I'm going to drink my superior potion?
That's the last of them.
Yep.
What is it again? It's
8d4 plus 8. 8d4 plus 8. $23 hit points.
Man, I rolled so low on that.
Yeah, you rolled 4 1s and 2 2s.
Yeah. Alright, that's it for me.
Okay, this guy is going to look between the two targets around him. He's going to do his Aura of Terror. I need wisdom saving throws. Eldon, you have disadvantage on all attacks and you are considered frightened of him. That's all he can do. Next up is the one in the darkness who doesn't know anything's going on, so he can't do anything. Eldon, your turn. You do have disadvantage on all attacks this time.
All right. Let's give it a go at the... Which one looks lower health?
This
Does
guy's
he use
completely
shield?
whole health. This one is quite wounded, near the edge of death.
All right. Let's swing at the low... well, this one... Does he have another shield, is what I'm trying to think.
He's had his turn since he last did that. So he has his
So-
reaction back. You don't know
Right.
whether he has spell slots or not, but he has his
Right, that
reaction.
was what I was thinking. He's used a couple. Alright, let's go for it. I'm swinging
One?
at the guy, the
Okay,
full
okay.
health one. Do I have disadvantage on just
Yes.
this
You have
guy?
disadvantage on all attacks this round.
All of them. Okay.
So this is what the saving throw decided.
Then I'm going to be using Graze, so even if I miss, I'm still going to hit him a little bit. Well, that's a definite miss. Wow. Just wow. Oh, but Graze does something to them, doesn't it?
Yep. Check what Grace does. I know it does some damage. I don't remember how much.
The ability modifier you use to make the attack roll.
Okay, so strength modifier for you.
So they take
Or damage each. So
eight
eight total.
damage total.
You have third attack too.
Well, let's make it 3. All the Graze damage today.
He has 9 health, so you need the third one to finish him. It doesn't matter if you hit or miss, I guess. So with 3 Grace attacks, this guy falls to the ground dead. Does mean the aura is gone, so you no longer have disadvantage.
You're welcome. That's my 3 attacks. I've got bonus actions. Yeah, I'm gonna drink one of my minor potions.
Okay.
Or wait, I have second wind. I'm gonna use that instead.
Not bad.
Now I end my turn.
Okay, next up is Bayfrin. A turn that looks far less gloomy than the last one.
Well, alrighty. I am going to. Can't close this. Yeah, it's just gonna be what we've been doing for a little bit here. I guess we're gonna Sacred Flame. I need to move that to my favorites. Favorites, it's getting very long here. Alright, here we go. 17. Come on. Okay.
Any bonus action movement?
I'll bonus action send a first level healing word into Eldon. Sure. Nine points of healing.
Any movement?
Nope. I'm just sniping back here.
Right. Let's... Yeah, he's going to Misty Step to 10, 30 to there. Yeah, you're healing. He's going to do 3 arcane bursts back at you.
Miss. Hit.
Total of 38 damage. You're knocked back another 10 feet. Still standing. Okay. That's all. He still has movement, so he's going to book it there, there, then there. That's all I can do. Endorn. would you like to do?
Is that guy that just ran within range of my vicious mockery?
Does it require you to see him?
It says see or hear within range. Range is 60 feet.
Check. Are you? Yeah, he's not stealth. Yeah, he is within range, and you would know that.
Okay. I will mock him and say, you can't run. You can't just run on us.
Wisdom save. Which he fails.
I'm liking those
2
ones
1.
tonight. I'm liking those ones
8
tonight,
points.
apparently.
And he has disadvantage on his next attack. Okay. Any movement or bonus action?
I'm gonna stay out of the way, so I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay. What's the duration on darkness?
The duration on darkness is 10 minutes until concentration is. Oh, I should have done. Let me do a concentration check on that. The 2 hits.
He's
Right.
hit you 4 times because he knocked you back the previous rounds
Yeah,
too.
let's just say it broke. There, I don't think statistically that would.
You can give me 4 con saves. You'd have to be
Yeah.
a
Roll
10 with
dice.
each of them because there's only 20 damage each time. So 4 con saves with a DC of 10.
Okay, so how do I? Let's see. Let's see, because the con save there says 20 on the one that I just took there because it was 2.
Yeah, but the way con save works, you have to do half of that. You have to DC is half the damage you took. Minimum 10.
Okay.
So there's 2 separate attacks. You have to do 2 con saves.
Okay, because
But
that's
it's only
interesting.
10
Because
DC each.
the button it gives me there, I guess, is it lumps them together. It says DC 20 concentration for that last round because it was 40
Because
total.
you entered it as one when you changed your health, so we thought it was all one hit.
Oh, I see. Okay, let me quick.
So just manually roll it. It's fine.
All right, so that would just be. Okay, I'm just looking at the formula it has there. So 1d20 plus 7. Okay. To roll.
On your character sheet, you can just hit Constitution saving throw, and it'll do it separate. You don't have to worry about the thing down there.
Okay.
But there are 4 different attacks that's happened. So first one passed.
There we go.
And it's gone.
Boom. Zoom. Sorry about that. No, I got distracted.
The other mage who's up now can see things. Vernon, that does mean it would have been gone in your turn. So may have changed where your movement went. Would you want to have gone anywhere?
I probably would have. Since that one's running down the hall, I probably would have. I would have gone like down the hallway, like right around here or so, figuring that would.
You can move yourself.
Oh.
You have 30 feet to move.
Right there.
There you go. Okay. Because now this mage can rejoin the battle, as he can actually see again. He's going to get there. Now he can see Eldon, so he's going to do his bless.
Yay!
Natural 1. Natural 3.
17 misses too.
Okay. That's all. He can't move anymore. He can't do anything else. Your turn.
Eat him.
I have to trust that they'll be able to handle the other one, and I'm going to go to him. Can I say I went here and then charged him?
It has to be 10 feet in a straight line. There's no 10 feet straight line here. 5
Okay.
foot to get there.
Right.
You're not entering his
Doesn't-
square, you're entering the one in front of him.
Right. It doesn't count in the square I'm in. Okay then. No charge bonus, unfortunately, but regular attacks. 3 at his dome. No disadvantage. Here we go.
Afraid a 12 does not hit.
He takes 4.
A 26 definitely hits, sir.
That one does.
So 20. Okay. Yeah, one more attack. Which I'm afraid goes wild.
He takes another 4.
Any bonus action or movement?
Sure. Let's see. Might as well. I'm using my last second wind.
Okay. Bayfrin. One of them just ran around the corner ahead of you, and you can yet more battle up ahead. What would you like to do?
Close distance. And decisions. How's this mage looking? Pretty good, yeah.
He's taken a few scratches, but he is largely intact.
Use my action for command and say grovel.
Wisdom saving. You feel the spell
Grovel.
take effect. On his turn, he will grovel.
And in that case, then I'm just gonna bonus action hit him in the face because I don't think that affects command there for my phrasing there. It's not like a charm effect or anything. He's just doing it because I've hijacked his brain.
Yep, it's not a charm effect. You can attack him.
Where's the high death saving throw button again? Blocking. Oh, right there. Oop. Alright. Smacky smacks.
A 24 definitely hits.
2 plus strength. Do the d8, and then I'll do the actual damage from the mace. So 17 points of damage. Alright. That concludes my turn.
Okay. He falls to the ground and goes prone in his turn. Next up. Vendrin, battle to your right, battle to your left. What are you going to do?
I'm going to assist the priest. And this guy's groveling.
He's prone on the ground.
Prone on the ground. So shooting him is a disadvantage.
Yep.
So I'm better off mocking him. Look at you grovel.
Wisdom save. $14.
Ooh.
For 5 points fucking damage. His next attack is at disadvantage. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay. That one's dead. The attacks of the boss Amelia's are at disadvantage. He's going to use one of his charges of Misty Step to here, and then throw 3 Arcane Blasts.
What?
Double
What?
4. Well, we'll miss each other, brother. The 19 hits.
10, 10, and 19. Okay. So one of them went true. Ooh, he was well there. 22 force damage. You are knocked back 5 feet. And then it's your turn. You have a good charge range.
Yep. And I'm sprinted.
At 20 hits, even if he shields. Okay.
+2.
Damage. He is starting to look quite bloody. Hits. Another 20 damage. He can't take another blow like that.
Well, here's hoping we get that.
And as your strike is about to land true, he throws up his shield.
Fair enough.
Using magic to deflect the last bullet.
He takes 4 still, right, from Graze?
Yep.
Even if I miss him?
Still miss.
That's a handy little whittle away. It's like those damn ghosts and those.
Yeah, I was reading and I was like, shit, I should have been using that earlier. It's quite nice when I miss to be able to be like, and he still takes 4.
He is on the edge of life and death.
Do I have anything that does damage as a bonus action?
I do not know.
Yeah, sorry, I'm flicking through my character real quick, sorry.
All good?
No, I don't have that. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna end my turn.
Yep. Next up is Bayfrin. You have a groveling enemy right in front of you. What would you like to do?
So irritating. He's just looking a little bit beat up. He's not like bloody yet.
He's scraped up, not to bloody state. He definitely has lots of signs of damage at this point.
was that? One of the. Bonus action, yeah, mass healing word on the party. Let's check there. Can see. Can I quite? Nope, I can't see him. Never mind. Oh, damn it. 16. What's that? Damn it. The bonus action though. We got one of those left there. God damn it. I am going. Oh no, he's behind me. I can't step back.
You are pinned in there with the enemy. You can walk over the enemy because he's prone.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over.
You have the measuring tool on right now.
Oops. I've hit select. It just won't let me because he's there, even though it's prone. It's not registering me being able to go over him. Okay. 15. 20.
I'm going to make an attack for opportunity at disadvantage as you move out of his range.
Sure. It's not hit.
Yeah, good.
I'm gonna bonus action. Healing word myself. And told it. Hang on. Oh my god.
Let's not snap me.
Should have just hit him. I'm still low. That's my mistake.
Anything else?
That concludes my turn.
Okay. Now it's his turn. He's going to stand up. Yeah, he's seen you healing constantly, so he's going to throw 3 more blasts at you.
Disadvantage.
Why disadvantage to?
Tasha's laughter.
Because I insulted him.
Yeah, that was his reaction. It's the next attack. When he did the reaction
Oh, okay.
attack, he consumed it.
Oh, that's my bad. I didn't even think of that. God damn it. My bad.
So 20, a 24, and a natural 1.
Those other 2 hit. And down. And one's a failed death saving throw.
You are slammed into the wall there. You are unconscious and bleeding on the ground.
Ah, damn it, I misplayed that. That's my bad.
He's going to step up to there. Then Dorn, your turn.
Oh my. How does he look? Like he's bloody, or?
He is not quite bloody, but he is quite wounded.
I'm gonna try this. Oh, would this work? I think it's too big. I can't cast it off
He's
to the
floating
side,
radius.
right? Yeah.
It has to be a place you can see that you target.
Yeah. How do I cancel? Fund.
Just right click.
Okay, I guess I'll do the stabby stabbies. For the best.
Afraid 12 does not hit.
I'll consume my common potion. 2d4 plus 4?
Plus 2. 2d4 plus 2. Any movement?
I'll take one step this way.
Alright, Eldon, the one in front of you. Out of Misty Steps. You'd have disadvantage for your attacks from melee. He's gonna try and just walk away. You can get a reaction attack at him if you want.
Let's hit him.
A 19 does hit. And he's out of shield, so he can't shield. For just enough, he collapses to the ground, trying to make distance to do the attack, but falls to his sword in the back.
Roar in victory.
It's the end of his turn, and now it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna sprint down this way. Jesus, the fight went far away from me. Okay, can I see my cleric?
Nope. You have no idea where he is.
I got 10 more feet. How's Ziggy doing health-wise?
He's looking pretty decent, actually.
Okay.
Bruised and beaten up, but not bloody at all.
Then let's take just a second and move 10 feet closer. Would I have... He's got partial cover if I shoot an arrow at him, huh?
From your position, he has half cover, according to how much you can see.
You have your superiority die sprinty thing?
Lunge, it only gives me... Oh, it gives me
Dash
the dash
action.
bonus. Yeah,
You have full movement again.
yeah, let's do that. And then to here, and as I get to here, I'm gonna charge hit him.
You can now see your cleric friend past him, bleeding out on the ground over here.
Oh, that's good. So he takes additional 2 if he gets hit.
He is going to use his last charge to shield.
Roaring in frustration, I attack again. But he takes 4.
A crit definitely hits. 4. $28. Yes. Can't take another bullet like that.
Alright, and for the final time, I swing at him.
For another crit. Back-to-back critical strikes.
Let's go.
The 19 damage. That should be pretty easy with a crit.
One would hope, right? Yeah.
And with that, his body collapses to the ground. You're still in
Alright.
initiative as somebody is actively bleeding out.
Yeah.
Stuff a good buried down my throat.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. Right? Because I used my bonus action to get down the hallway.
You've done all your movement, all your bonus action, your action.
Man, that mobility talent, man.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
As
Oh my god!
Flynn's life expires. No.
Is there anything
As long
can
as
do
I don't
there?
roll an echelon. Nope. I'm the only person who can do anything about that. And that's why I shouldn't have held back as much. I've just gone my offensive meathead as
Oh,
I was desired. I was
no.
trying to play too defensively. Oh, that is ironic as fuck. I should have just bonked him. We got
That comes to an
scared.
end.
Two things there.
Okay,
cleric
still have to
picked
try and
apart.
get through this. Yeah.
Death.
We have no choice but to wait an hour, huh?
Try. Unfortunately. It's alright. I misplayed that. It's on me.
You're
Trying to wear too many hats.
if you're not feeling healthy, then I suppose we could rest or we could press on.
Take the potions from my body. I still have at least one normal one.
I'll go take the potion from his body. I have 3 minor
You
now.
meet your friend's dead body.
Yeah.
For the cause. They have no way to test it.
Because he didn't have the superior anymore. We used all of those. He just had one of the minors left.
Correct.
Can't believe you rolled a 1 on the death saving throw. That's fucking tragic.
It is, but I really should have gone offense. I just was trying to finagle, and I should have used my prone setup like I had followed through. But I was like, maybe I can get out of this and do a little bit. I just split my attention. Was not thinking clearly. I should have just gone full offense. It was gonna happen either way. The heal wasn't gonna save me from damage.
Alright, we need to try and get the High Daughter out. She's really the only option here. And we definitely can't fight that matron. Did you see any people down this hallway when you looked?
Just people in cages, or not on
That's
the north
fine.
side though.
Alright, let's try and
Perhaps-
snap the bars then. What am I rolling to try and break these bars, Strucker?
That'd be a strength check.
Saving throw or just regular check?
Just a check. Saving throws when you're reacting to something. You're not reacting here. Just a strength check. Give me a damage roll with your weapon, please.
Two crits though, let's fucking go, right?
That ended on a very high note until the natural one that followed it.
Yeah.
Okay, so with a single blow, you slam your sword right into the lock of this thing, forcing it through, breaking the lock, and you're able to freely open the door.
Oh, I'm in a rough state, but we don't have time. We must save the daughter.
Let me see you for a second, and I'll cast Cure Wounds, 4th slot.
Jesus. Wow.
32 hit points.
Very helpful, thank you.
I'll cast it at 1 on myself at the 2nd level.
Forward we go. And I'm gonna try and be stealthy. Alright, alright.
Feel pretty stealthy.
Yeah. Creeping through the hallways. Is this door locked too?
Another barred, another door of bars. You can easily see through the bars to the room on the other side, but it is locked.
All right, let's try and smash it again. Said strength check.
Yep. Just when you're having a hard time getting good leverage in it. Doesn't seem to be taking any damage regardless of how you pry at it with your weapon.
Oh, let's try again.
He does go up every time, just so you know.
Yeah.
Once again, you just can't get your weapon in any position where it's going to do any serious damage. Just pressing hard against the metal rods that comprise the door. They're just not giving.
I think we'll have to go around.
I can't see anything that I can do to help. I guess I could have given you inspiration before.
Yeah, hindsight's always 20/20, you know. Let's go up and inspect. Is this a coffin?
That is not part of this mission.
Oh, okay.
Don't play around with the dead. We have enough worries.
Sure. All right, let's go back up and around. Ooh. There were guys over here, right?
No, there was a locked door up there.
And we're not sneaking by the High Matron.
Perhaps if you distracted her, I could sneak past, but I don't see how I would open the lock.
Yeah, I'll have to smash that.
Can I search these guys to see if any of them have, like, any type of keys?
Oh, shit, yeah, we didn't check the corpses.
You can. Give me an investigation roll, please. At 23. Okay. You find 2 scrolls. You find 3 healing potions. 2 superior, 1 greater. You find encrypted text.
No, we should have looted the bodies before going down the hallway. We fucked up.
No keys, though. But there are 2 scrolls, the healing potions, and a note with encryption text on it.
Can I try to identify what the scrolls are?
Sure, you're a caster. Give me an Arcana check. Let me roll to see what it is. Find table. The first one is life transference. You can do the second one if you want.
Okay. What is life transference? Is that like trade life?
You hurt yourself to heal another target.
Okay.
It's a spell I see on Johnny's character sheet, but never use because it's terrifying with the implications of his grave cleric feat.
That one is Revivify.
Quick.
Would that work in this case?
He doesn't. You
Only,
don't know how to
been
use
a
the
couple
spell.
minutes.
It's 1 minute. You've been. Give me an initiative roll. You want to try and use it instantly. I'm gonna say it's a pretty high roll because you've had a lot going on since the death happened, but maybe.
I need an encounter to.
What's your initiative modifier?
+3?
It's +3, so it's roll d20 +3.
That's too funny. What the hell?
I'm gonna say 15 would be the DC for this. Okay.
Hey!
Okay.
Always
What
check
in
the corpses.
bullshit, apparently.
This is entirely random. That was off roll.
That was a random on random after random.
Resurrections do require a d20 to do the resurrections. That is not
So
automatic.
Guaranteed.
roll another
It
d20.
is within the first minute, technically, so it is advantage.
Okay. Advantage.
Yep. 2d20, take the higher. 10 is the DC, so 11 just barely gets it.
Oh,
So, on the edge of life and death, and all the odds in the world should have seen you dead for good. You just barely come back to life, breathing in a breath that should never have happened.
Never. Wait, what the hell?
the dark queen
Wait, Strucker,
smiles
did that
upon you.
actually just roll that it was a revivify?
Yeah, it was completely random.
Take it easy. You've taken quite a damaging blow.
It was a grave miscalculation on my part.
I'm gonna hand him back the healing potion I took from him.
Superior.
Okay, we are over time. I'm happy
Yeah,
to
I
go
was gonna
another
say, you
hour
were
if you
super
guys want
late.
to.
No,
I'm happy to
I'm
go another hour
sorry.
if you want to, but yeah.
I'm
I-
starting to fade. Yeah.
That is fair. So I give you two options. Either we can call it here and the rest is a mystery in time, or we can pick this up some other time.
Yeah, let's pick it up some other time.
Yeah, we
Pick
could.
it up some other time.
I don't imagine there's much more than an hour or two left, so yeah, we'll pick it up another time.
No.
It's a little short.
It's kind of just the boss room and whether or not we can save the princess. But we know the boss is where it is, and we can maybe get to the princess without having to directly fight her. Or maybe we can like hold her off and let her get. But yeah. This
There
is
might
fun
be one or
though.
two more surprises, but yes.
What were the things that we found? We found 2 superior.
2 superior, 1 greater.
This was intriguing and fun. As I said, I miscalculated because this character is mostly set up for offense, but we were just taking such a beating that I just burned through a lot of there when honestly I should have just been more aggressive in my play there. I got scared. I was like, shit.
You'll learn next time.
Yep.
It's also a one-shot. I'm going to be able to hard shot a one-shot because if you guys die, it's kind of okay.
Irrelevant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was not
it's fun to
heartbreaking.
just-
I was like, we'll figure it out.
No, as I said, I just was more the the absurdity of oh well, and then further absurdity. So just
Yeah,
yeah
I'm sorry. I'm sad. I'm not like Yuck is dying. Like no, guys.
Oh
we
no,
gotta go
no,
get
not
him.
even there. I just, as I said, I was just baffled. I'm just like, well, my only disappointment was like I was saving some good shit in the tank for the matron if need be to buy us out there. So that was my issue. As a caster, I struggle with I should just be aggressive so we don't have the HP economy go to shit. But it's just like, oh, we have so little.
I'll give one of the superiors to Eldon and the other greater to our priest. And I put the scroll of transference and the other superior potion on my character list, so I won't forget next time.
Nice.
Sounds good.
But all right. Yeah, we've been going for 8 hours now. I need some sleep, gentlemen. Thank you again.
That was a lot of
Take it,
fun.
yeah.
Chaos, pure chaos. Thank you, Strucker, for staying up. I know
Yeah,
it's giggly
thank
for
you.
Oh, good. Thank you for the weekend.
Well, rest up, and thank you so much. This was a blast. It was fun playing like evil and in the middle of crisis, just going like, all right, we're on a mission. Fuck those people. This sacrifices.
It's been really using that you guys have no idea what's going on with the explosions. What's going on outside?
Yeah.
Massive explosion, not our business. Let's just leave.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if we were supposed to like stick around and then try to go back to the checkpoint.
We probably should have just done a perception check, but we were too single-minded to at least have an idea of a little bit of investigating. We were just like, no, no curiosity, only mission.
Well, it's a good thing, because knowing us, we would have found 3 side quests and gone on a 4th one.
Or just in this case, more combat. If we're trying to be diplomatic there, maybe I should have gone with the ninja instead here there. Though I do like, aside from the magic weapon prepared spell, I kind of like how I built this. It's a fun concept.
Yeah, the spiritual weapon kind of a bad combo for you, but other than that, it's been working well.
Yeah. The general idea is I should have read the fine print. In my head idea, I was like, okay, I can set up a bonk and bonk there, sort of just a mix of some support and my inspiration was very much that one person, sort of the angel we met in the arena, who were like, oh, she did some spells, we can get up close to her, and you're like, nope, that was a mistake. Can do both.
She's very good at spellcasting and melee.
So that was cool. All right, night everybody. I'll catch you later.
Good night. Sorry for killing you again.
Nah, it's fine. I had fun, a blast the whole time. I was just kicking myself for just like, be aggressive. You're aggressive with each other. Be aggressive, goddammit.
Good night.
Bye.